their
Greetings
pulled to them.
and salutations, everyone.
Hey.
Hello.
No.
Whom amongst you would like to give the recap?
I can give a recap since no one
Go
wants,
for it.
unless someone else has it.
You can take it, bud.
All right.
I was not prepared.
The party attempt last time. The party attempt to learn more about the Star Room but failed miserably. Moss revealed the shard of Potentia to everyone. Told the party about the laboratory. They then headed down to the Elven district and ran into the same ghost that screamed at us. It was chained up, pinned against the wall. Fulgrim attempted to free said ghost, but the chain would kill the ghost, in which it did. The chain had a smile design at the end. After that, we went to the Ivory District. Upon reaching the end, we met with a giant ivory door. Fulgrim had a terrible sense coming from the door and above. Above was more than I can count of shades, ghosts floating down. People panicked, worried, and Thorn attempted to open the ivory door, but a sense of joy washed over her. Fulgrim heard whispers in the walls. He pointed it out. My comprehend language made it easier to understand. A friendly glow with warning told us to follow the party and away from the smiling wall. Following the creature, it led us to a lane-lined pool. We spoke about the creatures about many things, and it introduced itself as Pino. He begged us to defeat the Smiling Maker, and he activated some ruins nearby. The pool glowed, and the party gained level 9. Leslie also is a Ionic mage.
An ionic mage.
Ionic mage.
Ionic.
Yes, yes.
Ionic mage.
Ionic mage paladin.
Okay, Tao.
He's one of them stone mages.
Yeah.
And ironic mage.
A ironic mage.
And
a rock mage.
An iconic mage.
Yes. That also fit with her sass.
All right,
Yep, that's much
inspiration for you. Good job.
That's all.
All right, so let's go ahead and go over the level up of Monica. Go. Let's see here.
1d6.
Please roll me 1d6, minimum of 4.
Watch. 1d6 plus 3 because I have tough. And 4. Don't know if that is the correct one, but I'll try it. That is not the correct string. Is we touching? That is not the correct string.
/R, please.
Yeah, I'm trying to do /R. It's being not cooperative. Alright, you cheeky bugger.
Do it.
I know, I'm attempting.
Not me.
I'll just add the +3 to whatever this is then.
There you go.
Cheek. +3 equals 9.
Hey, nice, Max roll.
Hey, we like that. All right, this level you gain the Trickster's Trade. If you would like to explain to the good people what that does.
Here. Gotta go through my bloody bookmarks. Trickster's Trade. Whenever you long rest, choose a skill to gain proficiency and expertise with. You may select a new skill each time you use this ability, replacing the previous choice.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
really cool. That's really cool.
Yeah. I like that.
Nice.
And then I was like, whoa.
So what are you gonna take?
It was like,
Wow.
books.
This
What are you gonna
level-
take?
Yeah, you get to do that. And also, let's see, what were you? Are you rogue or wizard first?
I am a rogue first.
Rogue first?
Gotta do the stabby.
Not mine.
Wizard.
So that means you. Okay, okay. Is your spell stuff not
This is-
tracking right? Hold on, let me look in your pockets.
Listen, I swear it was there before.
Hey, let me look
What?
in your pockets.
Yeah.
It looks like your HP.
Put my
Yeah,
hand-
it looks like your spell slots went up.
Mm-hmm.
Just think so.
You have grease. I love that.
You have
Uh,
grease.
I
You
do.
have
do have grease.
beans.
Oh,
I
man.
do not possess the beans.
All
But I
right,
do
you
have
also
the
get
beans.
a general feat and a roll feat. So which would you like to choose?
Uh,
Mm.
immediately begin swearing in Spanish.
The sweating on your
Yeah,
forehead.
"Pinche de
Oh, uh-oh.
It was like crippling attack, yes? What?
I mean, you could do that. Yeah, if you want that, it's fine.
Yeah, that would be preferable, considering I can't take tough multiple times.
Like I want tough
Um,
multiple times. Ew.
I want to be big and swole.
People
'cause
like their
I
hip
know
points.
Strong.
It's a good
I
feat.
like my hip points.
Eat more, eat more.
Cook more. Be good house husband. Cook
Eat-
more.
eat more
Look how many
ass.
feet. Look how many feats they need for a fraction of my power.
If you want to play fraction of your
let's
power, I
see.
got rope right here.
Are you maxed out on your dex and intelligence?
No. I wish I could though.
You could get a +1 intelligent and like a +1 somewhere else.
If
Well,
I
the
do
general
that-
can give 2 pluses, right?
Yeah. Or you just go above 20.
Yeah,
Make
you
it
go above
not
20.
even.
I wouldn't mind being above 20, especially for
Yes.
There's a lot you
Yeah.
can do. Like you got your general feat, which you could spend on resilient, which would give you an additional saving throw, which is pretty good. Like if you chose wisdom, for example, and it gives you expertise on it. You could choose like, you could choose. Let me open up the old class feats. There's rogue stuff, like the rogue sneak attack stuff, which is always good by all means.
Oh yes, that's why I was like,
I remade
crippling
all of
attack?
the wizard feats a short time ago. I don't know if you've actually read through them, but give them a little Gandarino. You might consider some of them. Like Eidetic Arcana is really good if you want to.
Oh, I have that one already.
Oh, you have that one already?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, because I needed more spells for cocaine.
Well, there you go. You can just choose. Oh, so you don't have a apotheosis?
I do have apotheosis. That was what I got for 8.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I was very confused.
Oh, then
Boss,
you've already.
right? I get a feat, right? Because I already did it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You already did your feats. Never mind.
Okay. I'll take my head pet though.
Never
Yeah.
mind. Never mind.
It's all good. That's why we check.
Never
It's like-
mind. Okay, good. My bad.
We know.
That's all good. So I get this awesome ability to,
You get
use my
extra
brain
skills
power.
all the time.
Yeah,
Good.
all the time. Yes.
I almost did a big stinky.
Mhm.
Okay, anyway. Whatever, throws hands. You got what you wanted. Alright.
Yeah.
Actually, let me
Not
look
to
in
be
your
a
pockets.
liability. Yes.
Let me look in your pockets.
Shit.
Make sure you
Whoa,
didn't-
whoa. Hey, smuggle anything?
Make sure there's any feats in here Okay.
This is profiling. I have
took-
done nothing wrong.
you
The
took
lotus
tough,
were
right?
there when I got here.
Tough. General.
Don't look at me, officer.
General was-
Officer.
that was a what did you use your class feat for? Which role feat did you replace from class feat? Because you said your rogue first, right?
Yes.
Okay, so was it your mundane or your wanderer one?
I think it was mundane. So, okay, if I go through the whole thing at level 4,
Yeah.
we have mundane feat, kid adept, wanderer feat.
You
rolling
switched to
over wizard
eidetic
feat.
Arcana.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Oh, so
And then
kid.
for
Kid.
8 is-
Oh, okay, yeah. Kid adept.
Yeah, that's why I'm able to do Scorpion.
Yeah. Okay, so kid adept, and then you chose that one, and then 8th level you chose apotheosis. then?
Lesser arcane. Mhm.
Okay, all right, I'm all caught up. All right, good job, me. Good job, you. Everybody's good job.
Yeah. And I made sure to
Except
take notes so that way you
Zenpool.
could see.
Please don't look at me, please.
He gets nothing.
Yeah,
Okay.
screw you, Zen.
Yeah.
Wait.
Good point.
Yeah, fuck him. Yeah.
Super important question. Super important question.
Lizzie, point and make
you-
fun.
You did smuggle the portable happy food thing, yeah? You smuggled the food?
Right.
Yeah? The food
Let me
thing?
make sure I finished everything on
We
my
did our best. We did our best, and we didn't get
Pretty sure.
it.
That'll
You did our
sleep.
best and you smuggled it along? Yeah? You didn't leave it
It was
behind?
attached to the floor.
Mother-
Just take the floor with you.
Those are good rolls.
Oh, those are some good ones, Moss.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, good. We're all good.
I have a
Everyone's
quick
level.
question, Arcadum.
Floor.
Do I get an extra spell slot at 9th level?
Do you have full spell progression?
Yes.
Then yes, you do.
Oh my god.
Exciting.
Would you like double the spell slots of other casters?
You should be
I
at
have +1
fifth
spell
level.
slot.
You should be at 5th level casting.
5th level spells.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah, you should be.
Yeah, we're big
You're
now.
9th
Oh.
level. Yeah. It doesn't look like
I
your
didn't see any
things.
spell
yeah.
progression in the wiki.
Well, no, spell progression is just if you know a new spell. Your spell progression
Uh-huh.
happens because you're two magic.
Yep.
Two magic.
Classes.
Magic progressing classes. Yeah, sorry.
Mhm.
Hold on, let me go make sure I didn't. I already. I've been building another system, so I'm starting to forget stuff on this one. Hold on. Give me a
Like, I can't even cast a 5th level spell anyway, because I have 5
Roll
exposure. So the
Yeah,
second I
you-
do, I'm
he-
full on.
he-
yeah, that
go
grants
boom.
magic progression. Yeah, so you should be at 5th level spells. So,
He goes boom.
yeah, you got.
He's not allowed to explode. These
Come on.
You have 5th level spell slot energy, which means you could also choose.
A ritual spell?
No. He'll have to learn a 5th level spell, but yeah.
Okay.
So I don't get any extra spells, but I have the 5th level spell slot.
You have the slot, but you did not learn a new spell this level.
Sure.
Cast.
And the reason for that is I made it to where you had to actually find the 5th level spell slot, because 5th level spells are the max spells. And they're
Okay.
they're really good.
Cool. Oh, now if
You
we
can
need
do
a quick
things.
suicide bomber, I got you.
Yeah, just explode.
You can cast it in
Thanks.
here.
Let's see. Anything else I'm missing? Let's see here. I'm not missing anything else.
Lyric, what if you drink this water?
Proof channel. Okay, good. Everything's good.
Tasty.
Mm. Well, at least we can fill up on our water packs on this, right?
It is in fact water you are standing in.
Yeah.
Maybe
I just wanna
don't
make sure we can
drink the water right next to somebody, because then you're drinking their juices.
pee.
Pee? What the fuck?
Yeah.
You just
It's like
peeing in
human
the pool?
soup.
Stop peeing
You
in the
don't-
pool.
You don't?
No,
What?
because I'm not a monster. There are little kids in the
like
pool.
you.
They don't know
And
how
you
to
said they
not
don't?
swallow. Like they can't help themselves. I'm not
What?
going to add my giant manned pee to the pool.
Rookie.
Hold it over.
I
Whoa.
I remember when I was a kid, and somebody said that it turns blue, so I immediately had to test it out when I was inside of the pool.
No.
Man.
Didn't happen.
There are chemicals that do that.
I knew there was a
There are
problem with
chemicals that do
Zenpool.
that.
I'm glad we all figured it out. Good job, everyone.
The more you
Why don't-
know.
Why don't you go
Good job,
back to
Tim.
cooking in the background, yelling obscenities? How about that?
Deal.
You could
Deal.
join me as
Leaves.
coffee. Let's go. Swears in Spanish. Let's
I'm
go.
gonna get hungry again.
Fucking stop, Caped. Jesus Christ.
What?
Stop poking me.
Literally touching.
Oh,
Yes, I know
Ah.
about the warlock spells. It's gonna be okay. I'm kicking him out
No
of here.
warlocks here.
I'm kicking him out of here. I'm getting him out of here.
Help.
Shh.
No, it's fine. He's help.
All right. Anyway, role play.
Yes.
Folks with stick. Do it. Do the thing.
So this is. We can at least rest here for the night. Well, I mean, I don't even know what time it is being underground like this.
Why would we need to rest?
Well, it's been a long day.
We
Frogworm
rested,
was-
then we walked down
Yeah.
here. And that's all we've done.
I mean, Fulgrim had a pretty traumatic experience.
That
Yeah.
was yesterday. We rested between.
We
We took a long rest in between?
Never
Did we
did that.
not?
I don't think we did.
Real quick, I'm just gonna lean in as the dungeon master. I do a arcade style level up, so you're all at full strength because you leveled
Yeah,
up. So you don't really have to rest unless you just want to rest for story purposes. Just
it was story
okay.
purposes.
Very well,
Like,
then
oh, the
please-
day.
please
Oh, the
continue.
day. It's
He's-
been a long day.
He's tuckered out.
A lot of books I was trying to read. My brain hurts.
Also, I don't know where that voice came from. I'm sorry.
really got into the mic.
Really
I can
Yeah,
feel you in my ears.
I was just leaning in, like, yes, hello.
He's doing that ASMR stuff again.
The ASMR, like, and make sure that I thought about doing that once, of opening like an OnlyFans, but all I did was just like sensually read out D&D stats and like ability descriptions.
You
Could you do that as the various gods and deities so that way you have an excuse to throw even more money at you?
Oh well, I mean, I guess I could do that. Yeah. Anyway, please continue. Pokes with stick.
Do you think we can take some of this with us, Moss? This just water,
why?
right?
I
I
don't
don't
think he
know.
has
Do you
I
have
could
a
too.
reason for risking destabilizing this area?
I mean, Lurik literally just casted something in
Fine.
here and nothing happened.
We were lucky. I guess I just want a good reason why we are poking our luck when things
it-
could go so disastrously.
What?
I think this is fairly safe. I don't know if we're really testing our luck here.
True.
Everything's bad.
Yeah, seems good.
I've been in a place like this before and things go bad really quickly.
Well, that was one time.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of like, like if you date somebody and like, all the past experiences with them, and then you bring it on to the next relationship. Just expect it to happen again.
Okay, I guess I'm not dating around enough, but there's also the matter that, you only lose your shield captain once. And that's it. We can't really fix dead. Unless you guys are hiding something in your pockets.
Yeah,
Not really. Well, I
Course
don't
not.
think we should rest here though, Axel. We don't know when the shades might come find us.
Hmm.
Probably get going.
Yeah, I mean, what, we go back the way we came, or we head up north? And I
No.
feel like we shouldn't head to where, like, hundreds of shades were.
Maybe we can ask Tiano if there's, another path to get out of here, and also if there's any other shades that are not affected by joy.
True. If you
Maybe
see
Some
we-
last
me.
minute information on what direction we should go before
Maybe
we
we
end up running
can.
into this Joy Master, whatever his name is.
He did say there was another portion of the city that's behind that door.
Mhm.
Right? He said, did he
I think he said it was a chapel.
It was a grand city with its many vaults.
So, is there any way to get there so we can at least see this smile maker? Like, get a beat on it without being noticed?
I don't.
Maybe make a few checks.
I mean, we can try and find another route there. Maybe Tano knows one.
Yeah.
I
Or
mean,
we
he's
can
been here for a
check-
while. Or we can try and find one.
Let's have a quick chat with Tiana. Is everyone fine with that before we go? Just to get some direction on how we can get out of here.
Sure.
Splash, splash, splash. Oh, I should probably put my clothes back on.
Moss, I got a question to ask you.
You don't have to. Just
Yes.
Alright.
Putting
You
clothes
think
on.
there's more spots
clothes
like
on.
this place?
Fucking Struth, mate. I'm ready. Look at my scythe.
Like,
Let's see.
throughout
The way you said
see.
sorry.
What? I said it in the proper Australian
Soy.
accent.
It's me, soy.
Could you please say scythe for me, Krizov?
Oh,
Me?
there's only one way to do it.
Oh man.
I'm sorry.
Can it?
That tickled me, dude, because it was like I said it like way over the top. It's like, oh yeah, I promise I'm saying it right,
Yep.
Krizov, and he just says it even more. He fucking saw it, mate. All right, continue. I'm
There's
sorry.
only one choice.
Do you think
But
there's
yes.
more?
like throughout Corvallis, or
Through this city? You think there's more spots like this?
like safety spots, or we're talking about like pools of magic? What are we talking about?
No, more like the safety spots.
Probably. I mean, we met with the Forge Master. That was a safe spot.
Mm. Hopefully, we can use this to help us in the fight.
Use what to fight?
I guess this area in some way. If it can't cause exposure, it would be helpful.
I don't know. Maybe. But that's risky, because we are risking Tino's life at that point.
True. Either way, let's at least try to figure out how to at least take down this smile maker quickly. Agreed?
Oh yeah. Agreed. Is that all?
Yes.
Alright,
Let's
I have to
see,
do
but-
some translation for these fellows.
Hey, thanks, Moss, for coming.
Yep. I'll be translating for you guys.
Sure. Tiano, how do we get out of this place? Is it the only path to leave the way that we came from?
There is only one way in or out. Wait until safe. Then you can leave. If you wish.
Yeah, we got some more looking around to do. How do we know when it'll be safe?
The screams will stop.
Do we still hear screams, Arcadum?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh shit. Okay. I think that's another reason why we should maybe rest here. Cool.
So
Is
you're
there
saying-
another? Oh, go ahead.
No. Continue. I can't understand him.
I can't either. It's just through Moss. Like Moss is translating whatever we speak.
Ah, I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, my mouth was open.
Quick, put some jerky in
You
it.
will see that the creature tentatively asks, "If you're... Are you going to leave and help us?"
Yeah, that's the plan. We're probably gonna take on this smile maker at some point. Are there more of you that are not affected by joy? Or are you the only one left?
Not that I know of. I haven't seen anyone else since the last one.
hmm So if we see someone smiling, we should consider them an enemy?
The creature will nod.
is there any way to, I guess, a vantage point into the other side of that door from, I guess, around here?
Yeah, is there another entrance into the Grand City?
The only way I know to enter is through the main gate.
Moss, can you ask him if we can bring anyone back from once they're smiling? Once they've just been... Which, in all honesty, this is a weird thing to ask, because this is like the antithesis of everything I believe in, is to not smile. Like, now he's making, like, having a good time be a bad thing. This guy fucking sucks.
That
I'll
was
repeat
rude.
what Axel said to him.
Yes, he does in fact suck. That giggle, dude.
Getting some more camel vibes that I don't know how to feel. Stop.
We have enough dread in our party, Axel. I think it'll be pretty hard for most people in our group to get affected.
It will also continue and will say, as long as the smile maker is there, no one is safe. No one can be saved.
So there's not extra shades around here. There's only one entrance into the Smile Maker's place wherever he's hiding.
That we know
One-
of.
Yeah, well, I could blow up a wall with shatter, but Moss, don't repeat that.
Don't say that.
Don't say that one.
Explosives, you say?
Explosives. I don't know. What should our plan be from here? Could just go, fight him straight away. But,
I mean, that is an option.
could
We
look
could,
up
just go,
some
we
more-
could go in guns blazing, or we could go and check out a couple other spots first and see if that could help mitigate any sort of potential issues in the future. There are a lot of other places we haven't been to that are down here that are definitely been affected by the Smile Maker. And also the fact is that we've only seen one person actually one person actually affected by the Smile Maker. That woman that we found early on. We don't really know the full extent, except that he makes people smile. Or sorry, they make people smile. I don't want to assume it's...
That's the only thing that I would consider before trying to fight him. Maybe try to get a bit more information or a bit more experience fighting this joy that everyone really doesn't want to feel. Monica, Dawn, discussing our next
Yes,
steps.
we left ahead from the conversation. Have you decided?
I have a question. You said there was another one. Who was he?
He was referencing the one that he was talking about last session. The last shadow that was here with them before they were taken. Our last friend.
My last friend.
Understood.
Yeah, well, there's only one exit out of this place. There's only one entrance. It's where the Smile Maker is. So it looks like we're gonna have to head back that way anyway. Our options are either tackle him head on or try to find out a bit more about this joy at maybe some of the other districts or some other infected prior to fighting the Smile Maker. Or maybe even just talking to him. Who knows? Maybe he's a human that we could try to converse with.
Did we even try opening that door? What if it doesn't even open and we get put back in the same situation we're in and risk coming back here?
Didn't Thorn slightly crack the door open? Wasn't that what?
No, I put my
I heard
hands
something
on the
moving.
door and got hit with the wave of
Joy.
Joy?
Ew. Whatever
Giggles
that
and
unfamiliar
shits.
feeling is.
Happiness.
Oh yeah, yeah. What is this strange feeling?
It
Get
must
this
be
out of me.
indigestion.
My cheeks
this out of
curl
me.
upwards.
Maybe if you and Fulgrim put all your might into it, you can fight the joy together. Push the door open.
Yeah.
If that doesn't work, then I guess we're gonna have to go look around a
Is
little bit.
there a way to
find
bait him
another way
out?
in.
We don't know.
Yeah. Maybe that's a good question. Fiona? Would there be a way to, something he really doesn't like that we could potentially do in one of the districts to have him come to us?
Well, it really doesn't like it when people are sad.
Oh God, he's gonna find us immediately.
He's probably on his way here right now.
Looks between
The
these
time,
two.
the time has
Looks
come.
between
Thorn.
these two.
The time has come, Thorn. It's time to do
Oh,
what
yeah.
you were born to do.
What I was raised for. Spend a
Gloom and
lifetime searching for love and failing. Oh yeah, we're ready. We're
I'm
ready to be
feeling
Lady
for
Despair.
this.
So maybe we can do that, set up a scene in one of the districts where, we're all in the shadows and Thorn is just, in the center, crying
Oh.
or being upset or angry.
Can't really smile with your lips stitched.
Yeah, and then when he
Nice.
rocks up, we can jump him.
I will brainstorm ways to upset myself then.
The
Already done.
small shadow will say, if he does leave, he'll probably be escorted. He doesn't go anywhere without his shadows.
Tano, how do you get around so quietly?
I am a shadow.
Can you hide in shadows?
Yes.
Like my shadow, could you hide in?
No.
Oh.
Not without harming you.
Oh.
Oh,
The more you know.
If I willingly let you into my shadow.
It would still harm you.
Hmm.
It would cause
I-
constitution damage.
Oh.
You know what? Why don't you just stay over there?
I don't know if our stats being drained.
If I perhaps casted darkness on myself and made a dark spot for you to hang out in, would that be better?
Well, what? I don't want to go out there.
the light doesn't seem to be harming him since he led us into this.
This light is
Yes.
fine. I'll do little splishy splashes.
Since you can hurt us by going into a shadow, does that mean all those other shadows the Smile Maker controls can do the same thing?
Yes, which is why facing him with their aid would be... Well, I don't see how you defeat him. Above table, it would be very hard if he had his shadow support.
Yeah, we need to
Looks
thin
at
him out
camera.
a bit.
Wow.
Yep, we need to thin him out a bit.
Seems the time for guerrilla tactics is in use.
Let me get my beret.
I have a beret.
It's
all the
guerrilla
shadows-
warfare time.
So
Are all the shadows located inside the city with him, behind the doors?
Many of the shadows are hunting and patrolling the other districts. He only really has them with him when he leaves. Otherwise, he stays inside, making smiles.
So we hit the other districts, defeat the shadows, head to the Smile Maker.
Or we can somehow get in that door and lock it behind us. The shadows can't get through. And then we'll only
That'd work
have
too.
some
That'd-
personal time with whatever guards he has inside.
Aren't they
So-
like ghosts? Tano, can you go through stone?
Yes?
You go through the
Yeah.
ivory doors.
Yes, but I don't want to. He's in there.
Okay.
Yeah,
So locking the door is not a good idea.
Yeah, it's honestly. Wait a
Don't lock the
second.
doors.
We'll be stuck.
I can just make a tunnel. It's gonna take some time,
We'll get
but I
out.
Wait a second.
Sorry, it's
I
workstone.
forgot about that. Can't we?
Actually, it isn't.
Oh!
Oh, okay.
Remember, much of the buildings in this place are made out of the natural cavern wall.
So we could.
yeah, I can.
You could actually say carve something out on the top
The
stuff. and we
time
can-
has come, Moss, to do what you were born to do.
Yes.
Full circle.
I'm in
How-
the stone. I guess Thor wouldn't. These two have never seen me do it. But yes, I
That's
could.
why you made the adorable puppy eyes and were like, please give me shiny sapphire, I go under the dirt.
Yes, I could, but it's loud. It's not quiet.
Mm.
Oh, I could fix that.
Oh yeah, you can.
Do you want to
Does-
like? I have a question. How far away are we from? I guess where the town ivory doors are at.
Bit
Ask
of a
again.
walk to get here.
I'm just trying to figure out how far away are we from the Smile Maker's ivory doors.
Like 10 minutes.
Okay, so we could like get up on top of these branches and like dig through around over here, away from the water source.
So it's gonna
Just
take
see-
a long time to dig. 10 minutes.
Do we want to make a tunnel between the Smile Maker and the pool of mana?
Yeah.
I mean,
What?
then
But we could always look. Is there blueprints on the surrounding areas? Maps?
Don't know.
Okay.
That's an excellent point. Could that be in observatory that we were at? Chapel.
There's a couple other places, a couple other districts we could check out. And we'll probably at least have an idea of what we're engaging with by dealing with his shadows. In some places, they already know we're here. I mean, they saw us at the door.
That's true.
Well, no, actually, they did not see us. They're
I had the
floating
light on and
down.
I had the light on and everything. I assume they did.
Turned it off pretty quickly.
I did.
Yeah.
I was freaking out when I saw like 200 of them just swarming us.
Yeah, I
We've
think
done
we have
horde
to-
fights before.
200?
Yeah, that's a no. We aren't doing that.
I mean, I remember that one time where Lurik killed like 70 things in like a minute.
I wonder.
Yeah, but I don't think that's gonna work out the same.
I mean, he also
Time.
killed Fulgrim and Beryl, but that's another.
We had a backup for that.
Yeah, that
We're
is
going
true.
to have to face our problems
They
eventually.
did say kill me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't have backup if we fight 200 of these things. Then if we have to fight the Smile Maker right after, drain all our resources.
Hmm.
So our option is try to sneak into the ivory doors and take him on directly. We'll investigate some of the districts and get a bit more information on Joy
Okay.
before we do that.
Do you want to bait a chunk of the shades to a district and take a bite of them that way?
Well, I mean, we know that he's attracted to that. We don't know what they're attracted to.
He said they're on patrol.
Right.
It's easy to
Yeah.
gain the attention of someone on patrol.
Yeah, I think we could attract a couple of them just by walking around.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's probably going to happen if we want. Like, we're going to engage with them for sure. I'm not trying to ignore them the whole time. I think the purpose is we need to take out his guards so they're not with him when we engage him.
How about we go explore at least one district, just so we can see the type of shades we could be dealing with, and then
Like-
reconsider from there.
We all
Very
did here,
well.
right? We don't want to fight him when he has all of these other guards around.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, so we need to go kill all of them. Just this is like I'm just making sure. Like we're gonna go kill them first. Okay.
Well, it's either we kill the guards first, or we catch him by surprise or whatever in his sanctum bit, is what that implies.
So we either attack him
Arcadum can correct me if I'm wrong.
when he's
I
fully
don't want to
strong,
assume that
or-
he can see us or can't see us. Sorry, Guardian.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Well, we have to learn how to get inside, and the only way to do that is by discovering other areas. I say we go to the Ebony District.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Do it.
Does he want to come along?
No, he's scared.
No.
I'll ask him. I'll ask
No,
him.
He does not want to go anywhere out there.
Have
What
you
is-
been-
What's the content within the Ebony District?
I don't know. I haven't been there.
Do you know details about the other district? The Dark Root, the Market?
The market is where I find food.
Sorry.
You need to. You eat still?
I pretend to.
Oh my
Oh.
god. That's
Ah.
so sad, dude. That's
Aw.
so sad, bro.
That's alright. We'll get you some soul food.
Next time we'll eat you with you.
You'll eat me.
That's it.
I'll eat with you.
Oh. That was an unfortunate cutoff for the mic.
Well,
Oh, no.
we could always. I mean, we have to wait till the ghosts leave, anyways. Sorry, the shades. We could have a meal and you could eat with us, Tano.
Yeah, I'd like to explore the cavern within here.
Oh.
I
We
need
do
your
gotta-
guidance, Axel.
Hmm.
We do gotta wait for the screaming to stop.
What do you need, Moss?
Your expertise in the surrounding areas.
Okay.
Identify plants.
Yeah, I got you.
Alright, so we're just gonna waste some time until the screaming
The
stops.
screaming stops. Yep. I have
Oh,
to climb
take-
this.
I'm
Take
gonna
out a
go
ration.
see where this thing goes.
Sorry.
Okay. Do.
I think those are some plants over here.
Yeah. Now, point the way.
Perception checks if you want to investigate the remainder of the cavern.
Hey.
Poke your
Do you need
eyeballs.
me to do that?
Ah! I ran into a bush.
Because I'm just exploring where the root system's going.
He's going beyond.
He's going on an adventure.
Alright, you'll see that the roots continue to the wall. And then they go into the wall, where you can't follow any longer. As the rest of you investigate the remainder of the cave, you'll see that there is only moss, and also moss on the ground. Yes, I get the joke. Very good.
Moss, stop laying on the ground.
But there doesn't
I'm
seem to be
sorry.
anything. There doesn't
My
seem
people
to-
here.
There doesn't seem to be anything else of interest.
Oh,
You identify what kind of moss this is, you know?
can I identify what type of moss this is? With a survival check, Arcadum?
Sure.
18.
Rogue practitioner.
called Rogue Practitioner.
Wow. Would I know what the
I was just kidding! Jesus!
Wow.
No, it's basic cave moss. It's edible.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. It's just cave moss. We can eat it though. I start.
He just picks it up
Picks
off
up
the
some-
ground and
Oh
starts
no
Yeah,
no no
just
no no!
picks
I
up and
just
starts
no,
eating the dirt.
I just bite it off the wall.
Oh my god.
That's even worse.
What?
He's-
It should help clear everything out. We make salads with it.
Here, grab a shit ton.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. Get some. Push.
Ah. Betty flops.
Ooh. That was
That looks
He
like
landed
it.
it. He landed it.
I got some
Leslie will
some
clap.
moss. If anyone's a vegetarian or likes to eat vegetables,
Dip it in the water.
actually not a
We
bad idea.
had perfectly good food.
Starts washing
Why are you
off
still
the moss.
hungry?
Starts
Why
washing off the
don't
moss
don't
in the
eat
water.
dirt.
I think that's why I'm putting it in the water to clean off the dirt.
Mm. What? You've been fed.
Okay. What about
We
second
think-
breakfast?
I think you forget he's
Dude,
halfling.
dude, this is totally it.
Oh, okay. This makes okay.
This is totally it. Panda. We do not wash our pits in the pool of sacred tears.
Look,
And yet
I'm
here he
gonna
is.
find someplace more stable.
Did I say something wrong? Stared
No,
off in the
she's,
distance.
She's culturally.
Standoffish, snobby.
I think
Yeah.
she's uncomfortable because she felt some joy. Maybe just give
Oh, like she had some happiness, and it's
yeah, doesn't know.
She
what
had
to
a
do with it.
relapse.
Mhm.
Well,
I guess Fulcrum will wait out the screams by just meditating and just.
Yeah.
Well, eventually the screams leave.
perfect. I'm gonna put my clothes back on.
okay, nudist. When you are appropriately dressed, I need to talk.
Mm-hmm. I put he Axel's the type that puts like shirt on first, takes shirt off last.
Mhm.
So it's like always like Winnie the Poohing.
He's
You need
he's,
to put that away.
he's
please.
shirt cocking it. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
You just said shirt cock in the middle of serious conversation. What's wrong with you?
Are you
There,
shirt
now I have proper
cocking
leverage.
it?
So I can toss your Donald Duck loving ass into the fucking water.
He's Winnie the Poohing it.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah. Hands on hips.
Oh my god.
Is this how halflings do the thing?
I'm just going to adjust you so
sometimes.
you're more in the moss, so that way I don't have to be
I'm in the ground
distracted
listening.
by that hammer. Yes. Hold on, one moment, please.
My eyes are up here.
Yes, your pecs are definitely at eye level, though. Also, oi! You think I don't recognize one of my own? Get the fuck out!
Somebody let that
Oh, I
fruit
didn't
get away.
I didn't even hear him.
It's fine. You have siblings, you get used to it.
I do. I have 7.
Then you should be used to hearing when they're eavesdropping. I wanted to apologize for physically struggling to find the words to say I'm sorry.
Oh boy.
Or
She'll take her hat off, put it in her hands, and just kind of do the Puss in Boots look up at you and be like, I'm sorry that I was impassioned. scared, and I took it out on the side of your face. With this hand.
No, I mean, are you talking about when we were inside the
Yes.
Oh, I mean, I was more worried that you might have hurt your hand than.
No.
I mean, it was a very strong slap, and I definitely felt a tooth. It's not a big deal. I was being a little. Sorry.
Okay. No, go on.
I was just saying I was being a little I don't know. I think I was being a little too uptight for a while, and it's been nice to, I don't know, not act that way. So.
I completely understand. It's just... I already lost one batch of goofballs. I would like to explain it.
I mean... I think we're stressing too much about stuff.
It was nice to forget in books. That's what harm would come from reading a book. But, yeah.
Well, I mean, sometimes I get, like, this weird brain type of, like... My head starts hurting if I try to read books sometimes. So, I mean, that's kind of bad.
Your brain was made for cookbooks, not for weird, complex theories.
They make cookbooks?
Yes.
I can only use it if it has pictures in it, but...
Of course, there's pictures in it. How else will you know you made it right? But yes.
I'll have to look this up. Mental note. Cookbooks.
Cookbooks.
Maybe you should talk to Thorn. Seems that you two almost got into a little something there before we left, and I don't know. We're about to go into stuff, so I think the last thing you want is that to be on your mind.
I'm not going to be holding anything like that against Thorn. I understand that her background is vastly different from mine. Besides, if someone insinuated that your race was lesser, I would still be busy.
Yeah, I mean, that's not cool regardless, but... See, luckily I get 2 races.
See.
Not really, but I don't know.
I stand by what I said. My job is to hopefully help translate a few things, make sure everything is good. And we survive. We can go to a tavern, find a pretty lady, tell her all the cool stories, maybe get a drink or 5. You know, put on the hat.
True. Or we just make taverns here, and then they come to us.
That is also delightfully true. But, no. I will not have any of the hard feelings for Thorn.
All right.
Care about her, yes. Translate maybe a little of the sadness. I don't know. She keeps mentioning this shield captain, and I had to ask, you are big like shield, but... No.
Like shield captain Rhoda?
I don't know who the hell that is.
Well, that was we worked with someone that was a shield captain.
Cool. But she keeps mentioning one that she lost. Like, in water. Did you lose Rhoda in water?
No, Rhoda. I mean, I was crying, so I mean, there was water in my eyes when he left me. But, no. What?
It's just funny.
So cute! I can't!
It's really funny.
But, I mean, she had another one. She's from another group with the church, so I don't know exactly what is entailed. I feel kind of bad I haven't asked about it, but it also seems like an extremely...
You should ask about it. Yes.
Well, it seems like a really depressing topic, and I don't want to add on even more to the...
It's a good thing. Depression is what we need to get dumbass here. Yes.
Wait, so do we all need to be depressed?
I don't think so, but I think that she's a very good lightning rod.
We can't use that. We can't use that. I'll get confused.
Okay.
Bait.
That sounds bad.
Hmm.
It also sounds funny. Of course, let the pretty lady be the bait. They'll think that she's too pretty, she couldn't possibly have muscles, next thing you know.
They'll never expect it, and then she choke slams a ghost to the ground.
But get pants on, she'll kill you.
Yeah, I'll go put
I'm
my pants on.
tolerating because I'm biased as fuck. I mean, you could have just put the pants on and left the top off so I could have appreciated your pecs, but sure, fine, yeah.
True. How high up is
These
this?
are nice. It's still enough. Don't smack.
I'm gonna rethink.
Are you trying
And-
to dive?
I'm gonna rethink because I was standing
You're
in
gonna
that.
rethink.
I'm gonna rethink.
You gonna rethink your life choices, yes?
Yeah,
Yeah, I bet you did, you sweet bitch. Okay. Better.
looks down. Man, that's far.
Man, that's
too far.
And Thorn sits, legs crossed,
As a rock stares at her.
meditating. True.
I'm part with my moss. They don't know I'm here.
Hmm. It's true. Thorn's not very observant.
Everybody's just
Badly
watching each
attempts
other in this. Like
It's like a badly attempts to rock.
I'm
As a
ready
form
for
of
whatever comes
bonding.
next.
All right.
What are you doing?
I'm attempting to rock to better understand your stony interior.
Everybody ready to go?
I'm waiting on you guys. So whenever you want to go somewhere. you
Yeah,
let
I
me
didn't know if they were. I didn't know if these.
You let
guys
me
were gonna
know.
do some-
Like,
I didn't know if they were gonna do anything, so I want to make sure they got their
Oh, no.
I was just
time.
waiting for it, but yeah.
I
Just-
don't know, Pedro. Are you going to be ballsy enough to do something, or are you going to go over here and keep staring intently at the pretty lady who will flail us alive?
I was just waiting until she does something.
and then
She
I
just
looked at
stands
her.
there.
And then she looked at me.
You're going to be waiting for hours.
I looked at her. She
Okay,
looked at
so
me.
I'm going to ruin the view for you. My apologies. Yeah,
I'm
this
ready
is
to go.
good distance. That way, if she throws hands.
Hey,
I
a
can
rock
catch.
said something to you. That's crazy.
Anyway,
Oi.
I guess we gather.
Vulcan's just waiting at the entrance, just go like.
Fine. Deny my
Join us.
shenanigans.
You were tempted to push her off the edge, weren't you? It was right
No,
there.
I wasn't going
Oh.
to push her off the edge because I also realized that as soon as Axel was over here, like, that is
I-
too freaking shallow. I was like,
I think you win that athletics check. Just saying.
yeah. Like, I understand I have the ability to toss, but, no, it was just poke.
That'd have been a JoJo moment right there.
Over
Oh,
here,
looks
Fulgrim.
over shoulder.
Oh.
Oh.
Bends backwards.
You approach me.
I'm ready to unleash my stand on someone. Let me get to Key Barrage. Let's go.
Well,
You must
Off to-
gather your party before,
Well, come
you
on.
know, venturing forth.
Come
or
on.
whatever.
Quickly, do we think we should
Come on,
cast
ladies.
some...
Don't make it weird.
I can't move, Lizzie. Lizzie, come.
Do you want to cast
I have-
Death Ward?
Yeah, should we cast some spells before we go here? Cast some
If
people?
we know any pre-buff spells that last a long time, then yeah.
do it.
Yeah, this is... I don't know, I have 2 Death Lords. I guess I could use my 5th level spell for
You
it as
could
well.
use your fifth level.
So, could do 3. The only... I assume it's not going to be an issue if we walk out of here and the exposure's going to, like, pop up out of nowhere.
I mean, we don't know.
Just see what happens.
Yeah, should we test the waters by, like, walking out first? Or fuck it.
I just say just make your preparations and let's get on to the next part.
Alright,
If you want to allocate
Lizzie-
spells, then pick.
Leslie Moss and... Fulgrim, maybe? Or Axel?
No. I'm
Well,
good.
I think
Axel
if
has
you
his
cast
cheat there.
Death Ward on Fulgrim, that might prevent him from gaining Key. Because
Yeah,
might be
I'll do that.
it might be an effect like Blessed in that it's an ongoing benefit. So you might want to hit someone other than the monks.
Sure.
But it's one that gives exposure, right?
Yeah, it's when he gives exposure.
Oh.
No, it's not going to give any exposure, so who knows?
Well, that
Hopefully not.
you lose your key when you gain exposure, but you also cannot gain key if you are benefiting from an ongoing spell effect. Maybe.
That gives exposure. Yeah.
That gives exposure.
Okay.
Yeah, it has to
So.
be that gives exposure. So the free a spell that does not give exposure that benefits doesn't affect a monk negatively as long as it doesn't give exposure.
Okay, then yeah, you might want to give it to.
Give it to these three.
Yeah.
Leslie,
Yeah.
Moss, and Fulgrim, and then I'll have one level 4 spell slot as a backup for later.
I'm fucking lazy.
Yeah.
Leslie! Leslie,
Does,
you should get
uh,
that.
Does Deathward get anything on upcast?
Nope.
No, it does not.
Okay.
Just can't cast
Oh
fifth level
shit!
spells
I've
outside
got to
of his
choose
area.
my level 4 spell, mate. Hold on.
Holy weapon.
More greater lightning bolt. Mm-hmm.
So I have read to filth, cast
Fine,
shame.
greater steed.
Oh my god.
Choke 'em, and- Well, I think we're good.
Look, Dad, I summon things like you.
Yeah, don't make me summon yoinkers.
Leslie,
Help.
can you summon a greater demon, Leslie?
Which one's? Yeah, is that the
No.
one that wants? Is that the one that wants to eat children?
That's fucking cringe, mate.
Damn.
Find
Probably
a
like
cure.
some undead. Actually, we're in a ley line, so it'd probably be kind of cool.
Yeah.
No.
A mana dragon.
Hey,
that's
I
a
must have find a familiar spell. They could use it right here, right now.
What should I? Let's see. Oh, hold on. I gotta look at paladin spells.
I like some of the level 4 paladin spells. Some of them are very cool.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Taking damage already, I see.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Emotional damage.
It's been causing her to take emotional
Oh my
damage. It's
God.
happened a couple times now.
Internet, why?
No, I've been asking the same thing since the beginning.
Wait, is that still like only like top shirt only?
No, I might close back on.
Okay.
Thank
I
God.
thought you were gonna go for the shadows and be like, come at me.
I mean, that would be establishing dominance.
It would. It really would. Just
If
go
I
in
found some like barbarian armor that was just like no beneficial AC and just a bit of AR, I totally would use it.
It's just a belt. That's all it is. A belt and some handcuffs.
Yeah, just big belt, some
All right.
van braces.
I know what spell I'm gonna choose. I go add that.
So a
Taking the
bunch of
level four
bondage
spot.
gear? Is that what you mean?
Hold
a
on,
bunch of
hold on,
bondage
buddy.
gear?
I didn't say anything about bondage gear.
All leather and belts?
Whoa.
Mm.
Hey, Leslie, you got
Chains
that
and
mid
whips
spell,
and
right?
I was thinking more of like
She likes what?
Nickelback
Just
kind
aid
of
spell?
stuff, like that kind of leather and belts.
I'm sorry. What are you saying, Krizov? Shut up over there. What do you say, Krizov?
Does Leslie have the aid spell? You said you picked that up.
Yeah, she chose 8. Also,
She
her 4th level
freaked out.
spell to honor Moss is Stone Shape.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
This is good.
It's also a useful
Now Fulgrim.
spell.
Hello?
Yes, Zedpool?
What?
Sorry, I my internet's being wonderful. What spell you go with?
Stone Shape.
Ooh, that's a good one. I like that one.
Okay.
Do you want Leslie to cast Aid?
Yes.
Okay. At what level would you like the Aid to be?
Cast up to how many targets is 4th level? Is that everyone? 7?
No, it
Was
doesn't
that
get
6?
increased targets. She just gets to give more fives.
It gives
That
more.
means
It gives
3.
more
Oh,
HP.
is that how that works?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's 3,
Just-
I believe.
It also gives
guess-
exposure. So
Now would be the time to use it.
Yeah, so no, it wouldn't. So just 3rd level, I guess.
you want a 3rd level, mate?
Yeah, 3rd level.
All right, everybody,
Whoever
increase
you
your
want.
maximum HP by 10.
Oh my god.
Leslie will hand
Is that-
out Vegemite sandwiches to everyone.
I'm
Is that
big.
the-
I'm
Mhm.
big.
Is a-
chunky.
Yay.
So is that like maximum or a temp? Or...
So you go to your HP bar. You see where
Yeah.
it says plus max next to temp.
Yeah.
the bottom right one. You just go in there and you just put in 10.
And then heal yourself.
And then heal yourself
Ooh.
10.
I think it is established correctly online. Feel free to verify.
Oh no, I messed up.
I believe I plugged in the correct
It is not.
place. Shoot. Okay.
It is now.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Nope.
Monica, do you have any spells you can cast on us before we go?
None that are going to make anyone happy.
And let's get going.
Okay.
Alright, Leslie's spells are prepared, mate.
Fucking oath.
Actually, let's see, what did I choose? Joth? Joth and
Yes.
may have additional benefits for you guys. Let me use
Ooh.
my giant expanded Leslie brain.
There we go.
We keep losing people.
Joth and Ego.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Balls, can we?
Dude, what happened?
Sorry, it probably sounds bad. I had to swap to my phone. The storms, man.
Did they knock out your internet completely?
No, I'm still in Foundry. I'm still here. I can't have like a bunch of stuff open. Oh wait, it's working here now. Okay. Okay. Well,
Close
The
those tabs,
storm has
man.
passed from you.
let me see what's going on.
Okay, let's see. Leslie chooses herself. She chooses Salt Spire. Who wants the third one? Who else wants aid?
Can we keep Lyric alive?
Yeah, probably Dad.
Yeah, put on him.
All right.
Sure.
Kind of worried about the exposure levels on him, though.
Well, this doesn't give any exposure.
We don't
Good.
gain it.
We're still in the
Thank
pool.
you.
Otherwise, I would be dead in 19 exposure.
That's why I ask questions, because I don't know.
Don't worry, he'll hit it
Okay,
right when we
sorry.
take a step out.
It wouldn't be the
Also-
first time.
So that way it is verbally stated, because I typed it in so I didn't forget and I was there for continuity's sake. The Eldritch SAS mass that I'm doing for the buffering, I figured martial checks would be good, considering that's what I'm probably going to be doing the first
Oh.
couple rounds of combat or hunting.
Well, if
first
you
aid,
could do
anything.
Arcana checks, because right now we only have you and Lyric, I think, on
And
Arcana
Moss.
checks.
And Moss.
And
Okay.
Moss.
Yeah,
I can
have a
only do
plus-
Yeah.
martial.
Yeah, I got a
My-
plus.
We are
Arcana-
balanced.
Okay.
Yeah, my Arcana checks count for both magical and martial.
That is cool.
He is
What's your
very
plus,
good.
though?
Plus,
8?
So I'm
yeah,
at
Nine?
plus 8.
That's
Everyone should be at
Uh,
least plus 9 to 12.
mine's a plus
Uh,
8.
fine. No, he has no intelligence.
Arcana's different than martial.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so he's at a
Um,
plus 8. I'm at a plus 8 for Arcana. My
I'm at a
martial
plus
check
9.
is a plus 9, which is why I thought it would be good to have.
Yeah. Perception might also not be a bad thing too.
That is true. I would only have a plus.
Perception would be pretty good, only because of invisible creatures.
spotting things before they come.
Yeah,
Got it.
invisible with these shades and stuff like that. It might be good to have somebody with a good shot.
Okay,
Got
so if
it.
I give it to perception, I will only have like a plus 6.
You should have a plus 8 because you
For
get
perception?
expertise. Yeah, you get expertise in it,
Okay.
right? That's how it works. You get proficiency
expertise
and
and all that.
expertise.
Expertise is
Yeah.
double your proficiency.
Yeah, so you'll minimum have a plus 8 in it, which is
Alright,
crazy.
Leslie's ready. Sorry, I had to
Awesome.
double check.
No,
that
you're
stuff.
good.
Leslie's
Let's
ready
do
to
this.
slam.
Okay.
Going to the Ebony
Slammer.
District.
So
All right.
we'll have
The party is going
separate-
where?
The
Ebony District.
Yeah, the Ebony District, yeah.
to perception.
Okay.
Let's do this quiet, guys.
I know you guys haven't met my other character, but he totally got his crossbows in this place, you know. Dwarf elf duality.
Do you guys want me to stealth again? Or have we broken stealth at
Yep.
all?
We have definitely broken stealth.
Okay, let's see what I can do.
Damn.
1, 2, 3.
Should I
4,
channel before
5,
we go?
6.
Nah, too late. We're going.
So is that 30? I think.
Sounds good. Let's do this.
Okay.
Let's go.
29?
Let's see.
I don't
know.
If it's above 25, I'm good with it. On to the Ebony District, yes.
Holger, what spells do you have now?
I can use once a day Charm Person, Heroism, and Daylight.
Okay.
And something I can use at will called Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame is a cool spell.
Yes.
Like if we're fighting something that you can't really hit, you know.
Light shines down on my bald head, and the Sacred Flame comes out of there.
Oh, do you point your top of your head at them and they get hit by that light?
Exactly.
Yes, the lethal, whatever, Armstrong Sheen.
No, brother. Oh my god, the districts are named after my crossbows? What the fuck?
Let me know when you're loaded in.
Ready.
Loaded.
I'm in.
Loaded.
I'm loaded to get loaded.
Is this a Devil May Cry reference?
God, stop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on, ladies, let's dance.
Oh yeah.
Listen, I may not have the huge cannon, but I do have a sword.
Yeah.
Let's get into violence.
I made this cringe character.
I'm cringe.
It's not cringe. You've embraced it. It becomes based.
Is that going to be the next character? My
It's
name is
already a
Cringe
character.
Based.
It's already
Cringe
already
Based.
exists.
Just
Already-
a different game.
He's already there.
Ah.
An enigma.
I'm an enigma. And great. Now I have to refresh. Sorry.
No,
It's
we're
okay.
about to die.
In Foundry.
We're about to die.
We're about to die.
This music only plays
Get us some RuneScape.
in traumatic
games.
moments.
Listen, life is trauma.
I'm gonna
It's
cry.
what you do with that trauma that makes diamonds versus asses.
You talking about like
Just-
pressure?
What is trauma if not a little pressure?
Ugh. I'd have so many diamonds.
See, you're rich already. Experience,
Uh,
happiness, joy.
Yeah.
Now sell that shit and make profit. Fuck choice.
Please. So I need to go write a book. Gotcha.
We should be having like overly happy music, like Joy being the evil here.
Oh my, like carnival music?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think that's just, like,
Welcome
super
to the
happy.
circus of value.
Oh God, no! Welcome to the circus of values. God, I just had a fucking genetic flashback to the fucking
yeah,
Bioshock games.
You're a kid and you just hear that in the corner, like, I'm safe. I'm safe.
I'm safe.
Dude. God, and then in the background, oh, Mr. Bubbles.
Uh-oh.
Everyone wonders why I called the music Mr. Bubbles.
And it's like,
Oh, the clown one.
yeah.
God, just all the flashbacks are coming back.
Sorry.
Isn't there a?
I just
Is there a
I had
Western
it.
one? Was there a Western one too?
Yeah, there was the really racist Spanish one. Do you remember the
Yeah.
Bandito, El Bandito or whatever?
Yeah. Sold the bullets and guns.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, amigo.
Amigo, I got no ammo, amigo.
Órale. Ay.
Okay, I'm back. I have to reload everything else. I have the gubba gubba goo. The gubba gabba gabba gooba. Gabba gabba goo. Okay. Right, hello. I'm gonna have to clean up these maps. I think I now know what the problem is. I just have too many loaded in. It slows
A
everything
shit ton of
down.
maps. Yeah.
It just slows down. Yeah.
Having them all loaded. Yeah, really.
Or get a new godlike computer where I don't have to do that.
You must construct additional PCs.
Oh no.
More
Yeah,
hard
59.
drives are needed.
Or hard drive needed.
Please, internet.
Go.
I can only have one tab open.
Sorry, pal.
But not tolerate.
All
additional
right.
times.
Let me know when you're loaded.
I'm loaded.
Locked and loaded.
I'm loaded.
I can't draw.
In.
Oh
I know.
god, it's so dark
Put
in
down
here.
the pen.
We got like a 7:30. Yeah, 30 stealth. We can just ease through this real quick.
I can't see shit.
Sucks to be you.
First time.
Just smell your way around.
Listen, if you just put your hand on the shoulder, I said shoulder, you'll be fine.
No, sorry.
Mhm.
I'm used to
Hold
halfling
up.
shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what did you grab?
Appreciate it.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Good job, Axel.
What do you mean? It's about the same height. It was an accident.
That's very forward of you.
To know what he's touching when he says he's blind.
Mhm.
Can anyone say?
Bloody.
Sorry,
No, no.
sorry.
God, your voice just carries so far, Les.
Fucking Struth, correct.
It's beautiful, but God.
Right.
I think my voice is beautiful. Ooh,
Definitely. Has a good temper.
I
It's the
guess.
draw.
Yeah.
So
I
we
think
going
it's the
back.
Stop it.
Let's all go forward as a group.
We can't really stealth with light on, can we?
No, not really. But if you guys have enough rope, surely you guys can tie onto the belt and this will be less awkward.
Okay. The party
Yep.
moves forward. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fulgrim, you doing our thing?
Yeah.
Oh, you already rolled it? Cool. Alright, cool. I didn't see it in the side chat. I didn't see it over there. Thank you. I didn't know. It's dark. I can't see.
Mhm.
Look at all this fog.
So, do these still have like? Oh, I can't see. Doesn't matter.
Can anyone see?
Yes,
I can see.
Monica should be able to.
I am the darkness. This is fine.
Jesus.
Monica, make me a perception check.
Understood.
Hmm.
Anyone who can see in the dark can make me a perception check, not just Marno.
Normal.
I don't
Is
know
not
if
favorite.
this race could see in the dark.
It cannot.
Goodbye, sight.
A bat in the dark, lost. Wow, weird.
There's
I
not a
wish.
bat. How could-
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right, Monica. Up ahead, you can see strange grooves, made within the earth. as well as what appears to be enormous, thick strings of webbing.
That can't be good.
And now I get to look at chat and say, trigger warning. If anyone here has anything that might even be resembling arachnophobia or any of those types of things, you have been thoroughly warned.
Ah, it's time for our Frodo segment.
I just hold up Guardian. I'm sorry, I hold up Fulgrim. He's the light of.
He's not lit up right now.
I'm not lighting myself up right now, man.
Alright, so Monica will pause and hold. So up ahead there are webs and some grooves, which is indicative of creepy crawlies.
That doesn't sound like spirits or of Mr. Smiles, so it sounds like a problem for a different time. Do we have anywhere else we would like to go?
I'm just saying that if we are comfortable going forward, there might be web to face you may not appreciate, and we might have to spark lights sooner rather than later. What does party wish to do?
I mean, we're not even in it yet. This is just the.
Yes, this
walkway
is
to
why
it.
I'm giving you information to make plan.
So blocking our path forward.
Do you think we can get through it?
If we do make through it, you guys will have to probably line up, and you will have to communicate effectively that, oh crap, webbing. Also,
Okay.
if there is any webbing, do not struggle. Get it just trimmed from you. Does this
Come on,
make
we kind
sense?
Yes, Monica. Do you want to lead the way?
I could.
Keep Lorik and Leslie in the middle.
Got you.
But I agree, if the whole district is just covered in webbing, there's spiders everywhere, we should probably go elsewhere.
I'll be in the back.
I would recommend tethering. Only tight enough to where if someone gets pulled, you will immediately know. And accessible enough for you to cut if push comes to shove and we must do rescue. Does this make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Are you supposed to be in a line, or?
Yeah, I thought we were going online.
We're
Yeah.
going into an area with entangling webs, and we are tying ourselves to each other.
It is dark as hell. You lot do not have dark sight. We can go in doubles. I see no problem with this.
Mm-hmm. That is fine.
That is why I said loose enough to where if someone gets snatched, it will break away and we will notice. Not so that way snack is 2-for-1 special.
Let's go.
Vamos.
Okay.
Arcadum, do you want to join us? Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah.
Uh,
What does it smell like in here?
Damp.
Wet.
Somebody is running around wet and naked.
Alright, when you get to about here, you see that whatever road was once here has been devoured by webs. It dips straight down. Not like 90 degrees, but down into a 45-degree angle into what you assume to be the Ebony District. You will see that there is a thick layer of webbing all throughout.
Alright.
I don't
Plans
just burn
of-
the webbing.
That's not a bad idea.
We do
Come on,
burn the
alert.
webbing, we will draw attention. Is this what we are prepared for and this is what we want, yes or no?
Have we
Because
already
I-
lost focus on our objective on dealing with the shades? Shades have no interest in spider webs.
Yeah, because they can go right through them.
Mm-hmm. So this is not. This is a distraction from what we are actually trying to do. This is a
We're
noted
just-
problem. Put it onto the list, but maybe keep the priorities in order.
We're going
If you try
check
to do
out the
two things at
district.
once, you're going to be able to do neither.
Oh my god.
Find the webbing.
Yeah, get what Thorn's saying. Our priority was to scout out the Joy. Thought this
Our
might
pri-
be a good place to start.
Well, we haven't
Like
even gone
you-
into the. We haven't even gone into the district yet.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
and it looks like
uh,
this is a whole different problem. And for now, we haven't seen, or at least I haven't seen spiders around, and so it looks like this is contained. Amazing.
So-
Great.
let's
Problem
set the
number
weapon
two.
on
The district,
fire
we don't.
and go to another district. And then when we come back later, the weapon will be gone.
So we want to disturb spiders in addition to the spirits, when we're already concerned about handling the number of spirits that are disturbed and patrolling.
Yeah.
If you two want to go to a different spot, then you two can lead the way. How about that?
Very well.
You two, if you every choice we've been making up to this point has been nothing but like questioning of what we're doing.
Well, yeah, I think we
Because it
still need to
sounds like
focus
you
on our goal.
need it.
What do you mean?
Focus.
We don't need focus. That's not the thing. That's not the issue. The issue is that when we go to do something, we should all be on agreement to just go do it. We need to go explore districts. Shades don't care about these things. We've found out they can go through stone. Why would webs be a thing blocking them? They can still roam around without the webs impairing them, so why would they disturb the webbing? We don't know what's in here unless we go look.
Then do as you wish. I have stated my thoughts. The party regards you as their leader. You can do whatever you like. I do not own you.
I agree. I'm saying that I'm tired of the questioning at the moment we get to something.
Alright, let's have a little bit of a closer look inside the district.
All right.
And then we
Moss lights a torch and throws it into the webs.
Did it catch on fire?
time to run.
You guys were taking too long.
No, it's
Right.
fine. If
I
we
thought we were
want
supposed to
to.
take down the guards that were patrolling.
We don't
So
know
we
where they're
took off.
patrolling. We just know that they are patrolling areas. We don't know where they are. They just showed
Yeah.
up last time. That's the
They
thing.
could be over there though. So
Yeah, we don't know where they
Yeah.
are.
Arcadum, if it's not too much trouble, could you pretty please put like a little campfire where the flaming torch thing is? I need to know how sour Monica is right now.
Hold on. I'm
Don't me to draw the fire for you.
Yes, please.
calculating things.
I don't want to draw, and Arcadum gets upset that I draw.
Yeah, you know
Yeah,
me.
draw
I get super
your
upset when
hand.
people draw anything.
I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
That's me, Mr. Upsetty Spaghetti.
okay.
See that's kind of how I imagined the webs were. It was just like all over the place like that. And then like I was trying to figure out where the heck the flame was. Because,
Moss is just holding his hands in the air.
man. But no, I'll wait.
I'll get rid of those
because-
now. Oh god.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. So Monica will have an immediate adverse reaction to just hide right over here behind Axel and just like full strain of eyes. I
Cool.
don't care. I will scoop a lurk if I have to. That just hurts.
Well, they can't feel vibrations when it's burning, right?
Actually, funny you should mention that. Burning
Okay.
items actually vibrate.
As the flames begin to rapidly set fire to the dust that is encompassing the spider webs, because that's actually what makes them burn. The dust continues down and begins to ignite at a rapid pace down below and into the confines of the inner workings of this webbing.
We probably need to leave because that's probably just
Make me
burned
a
everything.
perception check. Everyone.
Okay. Oh boy.
Thank God.
Oh,
Hey.
There's the expertise.
Nice.
Arcadum, I have a weird question.
Yeah.
Do these webs have a smell to them?
Damp.
Burning.
Okay, just damp, not something oddly sweet.
Gasoline.
Okay, cool. Cool. My
Fuel.
my internal panic has ceased. Thank you. Okay.
Okay.
What?
So,
Boy. We're about
Oh,
to be
the webs are
fighting
gone.
with those perception checks, you will hear. Man, what would it sound like?
Gimme spider noises.
Is it
It's
hissing
like
or crawling?
First, I'll begin laughing.
Just the thrumming of their feet.
You will hear a symphony of hisses echoing deep from within the district.
We should probably get going now.
So we're just going to let this burn.
Gather your party and let's get going now.
And then you will
Back
hear.
away.
Then you will hear a sound, something that sounds like rain.
Oh, they're falling around us.
Rain from the inside of this place.
Nope.
Is it melting the roof?
So
The rain is
Oh,
getting.
Oh,
let's
Is it
Oh.
Well,
melting?
the hordes are
let's
coming.
go. Come on.
Here
come
comes
on.
the
You
water.
wanted to deal with them.
Well,
Yeah, we gotta. I think we
See
just
where I'm from, mate. You are don't fucking fun.
run.
well, this deals with something.
Well, we're never gonna find out what was in that district
I hope there wasn't a rune, a chain, or a blessing in there.
or a laboratory.
we'll just
Guys,
give it a
order.
couple hours and we'll come back to it.
It'll
Yeah.
solidify.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up is the market district, right?
I'm scared.
All agree? Market district. Come on.
Is this like a habit with you lot, just burning shit and running?
Okay.
I mean,
That's a more special.
As you leave the hallway behind you and come back out onto the crossroads, you will still hear the rain behind you.
does it sound like it's coming from everything or just behind the Ebony district?
From behind you.
It's a horde of
Concentrated.
enemies, and we missed our chance to hold them into the flaming area. They will
well.
come out and spread out and
Or we
surround
can
us. We
just-
don't have a choke point.
That there's a hole there. We could just.
To the market district.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yep, I guess we
She
just.
follows captain's orders.
I was gonna be a cheek over here and be like, wait, don't we have stone shape? Can we just,
Yeah, you know.
over here?
Stone shape doesn't affect that much.
Can we just blow that thing up? Hey, wait a second.
It's
We
like
have
5
someone
by
with
5.
shatter.
No, please don't do that right now.
Do it.
Shattering right now.
Underground. We are underground.
We're supposed to
Probably
be
fits.
investigating stuff, not
Alright, as you get to this
dragging
point,
everything.
you will see an explosion of spiders come seeping out of the Ebony District.
And we're going in.
They come out with such force that they go to the ceiling and start spreading out.
Oh my god!
Good thing we ran.
And we're in.
How big were the spiders?
So are we going to admit that I was right?
Regular
No.
spider size.
And that
Right
we
about
provoked
what?
a problem that is irrelevant to what we were working on? And now we have 2 hordes?
I'll agree
Oh,
with
no,
that
I
one.
be
mean,
clear-
I'm pretty much having fun right now.
To be clear, that is not a horde. That is a swarm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with swarms again. All right, I have a.
We didn't have to
out
deal
of-
with it.
I have like an out of like character, phobia of swarms right now. Thanks.
When did we deal with a swarm?
Not us. He's talking about his other
Not
game.
us. I'm talking about something else. Out of character
Oh.
phobia. Thank you. Hey, Market
Oh.
District.
Look at food.
Guys,
Yeah.
guys. She brought up a valid point. Own it or suck it. Come on.
What?
So I don't really
Shame
care.
in that district, I agree. Now we've investigated it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Bada bing, bada boom. We're done.
Move on.
We're not gonna win here. Let's just see what the market district has.
Bada bing,
Continue.
bada boom.
Nice and simple.
That fucking got me. Bada bing, bada boom. Hey, oh, ow.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, we got rid of the spider infestations. Now they're gonna crawl away from the.
Yeah, now they're gonna spread out. We can go check out. You can go check it out. They've cleared out.
Yeah.
No, probably
Good job,
not
Moss.
checking it anytime soon.
What the? How is this a good job? I literally was giving you information to be like, that looks like a fucking trap. We shouldn't fuck with it.
I just-
Fuck with it.
I mean, I just saw spider webs. That's all you said. It was just spider webs.
By the way, it's a
Spider webs,
45-degree
spider
angle
webs.
and trouble.
Oh, look, there's some spider webs. Holy shit. Spider webs.
It's on fire.
There's a fuck ton of spider webs.
Not torch.
I wonder how the shard smash works with swarms.
Who knows?
Well, usually weapons have like no effect on swarms.
Ah, yeah. Oh,
Fuck.
Let me know when you're loaded.
loaded.
I'm in.
I'm in
Loaded.
like Lynn.
Is this
All
one
right.
of those maps where the
We are in medium zoom. Each of those squares are 50 feet.
Whoa.
What
Not
you
the
see
map.
before you, lit by ethereal torches, is what appears to be a massive central structure combining with the aqueduct that spreads out into multiple markets attached to a centralized district, or at least it was.
We'll make a perception check around the area? Or just look around?
Would the party like to move forward?
Yeah.
Do we hear more sounds coming in behind us?
Perception check.
Oh.
Hello, God. Nice to see you.
You do not hear anything behind you.
Nice.
You do, however, hear things ahead of you. Ahead of you, you will hear the distant sound of wailing.
Nope. Nope.
That's
nope,
better than laughing.
Nope. No, it's not.
Man,
no, it's
the
not.
last
It's
time-
not. Okay.
No, the last
Get
time
over
we.
here.
Listen. No, listen.
Banshee.
Listen. Last time we had to deal with a lot of wailing. We met someone. It was down in Fort Frost, okay?
Oh, the Avarice Man?
No, it was the San Altressa, you know.
Oh, okay, so yeah.
Do we really want to get involved with another church person?
Listen, if we
It's, like,
keep
really
if we
powerful.
keep getting to the mouth of every single district and not investigating it, what was the point?
Do you guys want me to toss another torch?
No, do not toss
No.
another torch.
not toss another
we
torch.
have to act before Moss does.
Shh, shh, shh. Do you hear that?
In the distance,
Oh,
you
no.
will hear the wailing continues, followed by a loud, hyper-tense laughter.
Fulgrim, hit us with the stealth. We got to get up there.
Wait, do I
Get
still
ready to
have the
turn
stuff
that
from
lamp on.
before, or no?
Probably not because we ran.
No, we ran.
Oh
broke
God!
something.
It was a plus 30.
It's fine. See, better.
29.
It's like a 32.
7.
All right, does the party continue?
Yes,
Yes.
we move forward.
We shall see where this thing takes
We gotta
us.
save the ghost.
Plus 7 is 33. See.
As you cross the Great Bridge and you come to the sectionals separating the different the different markets within the district, you could see them even from this distance. Apparitions. The ghosts of what you presume to have at one point been elves and dwarves of the common folk that lived within the city. You can see that they stumble around with big smiles on their faces.
Oh.
Well,
We found
where are they at
what is
about
that?
Arcadum, or are they all over?
They're everywhere.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Does it look like they notice us or notice anything? Or just
You
like
have no
happy
idea.
and- Oh. Do we know what?
Silly question. Oh no, we can't roll insight on that. Although I thought it would be funny to be like, I would like to roll insight as to why they're so fucking cheerful.
Where's the whale
Yeah.
coming from?
Yeah.
The wailing was laughter.
Oh, okay. Ah.
That's called a bait and switch.
It's oh, I gotcha.
I want to do an Arcana check to try to see, like, I don't know, if I can see something with magic eyes on something about the laughter. Like, are they connected together, or is there some
Say again?
like? How do I explain it? I want to see if, like, I guess the laughter's coming from like a source of origin or something for these guys. Like, it's like a.
It's coming from them.
All of them. Oh no.
Okay.
They are all
Yeah,
happy.
and so in the cacophony, every once in a while you'll see one double over and start scream laughing into the ground.
Oh my god.
I guess I wanted to see if it's like a magical effect on them.
It
So-
most certainly is, as is demonstrated by their bound mouths.
So they're just like really intensely smiling and laughing.
Do they Arcadum, do they all have do they have like that green stuff on them? The ectoplasmic
Yes,
chains or anything? Okay, cool.
Oh.
to various degrees and levels. Some
Mhm.
of them have them on the back of their heads, some carry them on chains, some of them are connected to other pole posts carried by another one.
Oh my god.
So if we remove the
You will see
chain-
that a few of them are hung upside down by the chains as they laugh into the cavern below.
Oh.
Are we able to move by them, or are we gonna be close to them if we try and head up to like the north?
I mean, you're stealthing, so
Should we try talking to one?
Mm.
Hmm.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I could get close to one and see if I feel anything.
Just smile and
Don't
go
have
up
to be
there.
right on top of it. Just stay joyful.
I would advise not. There's enough hostile against the smiling one. Tino has already reflected that.
True.
No touchy. Yes.
So just go up there and smile and
Smile and
the-
wave, boys.
No toco nada.
I guess we'll
Skulk
Don't
put
around
on a
him.
happy face and
Skulk around him.
yep.
Everyone smile.
Ha, 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 ha.
My face is very.
Can't
Alright,
make
everyone-
me.
Alright, as you guys approach, if you do approach, make me a performance check to maintain your smile.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is fucking funny, dude.
But if they can't.
Oh
see
my god.
Good job, Volker.
Yeah, Pooh.
What if they can't see my face?
Well, yeah, that too. I'm wearing a mask, but
Yeah.
You can tell when someone's smiling under a mask.
Yes, yes.
You see the eyes, you see the demeanor. It's all part of the performance.
Hold on. We're missing somebody.
A key.
Are you
I think
Are you
someone's
really
just not
asking
doing
me to
it.
smile?
Smile.
Do it. Takes
Why?
I think that's just a no. You don't have to if you don't want to.
No.
All
I
right,
believe in you.
party starts smiling. You head
Except
forward.
one.
Except Thorn. You head forward.
We're trying to stealth through still, right?
Yeah,
Is that
yeah,
the-
yeah.
that-
Yeah.
That's why we're smiling and just
Yeah.
like going through.
Smile and wave, boys.
They don't notice. do
Yeah.
All right. So as you continue along your way, you will see that several of the specters walk by you. They look at you with their smiles wide, their teeth exposed. They'll nod at you. Another one stumbles out, burdened with such ectoplasmic metal that it's dragging its legs from behind itself.
Oh.
It will smile up as it crawls away.
Yeah.
Keep on going.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
keep going.
Okay.
This is good.
So do we want to talk to one? Keep going.
No, don't you dare.
Did I feel it? I don't have to connect with them to feel it, right? I just feel it when they're close to me
Feel what?
with my aura. When I can like engage with undead, like their feelings and stuff, emotions, I guess.
Yeah, but you'll have to engage with them.
No, like I have to actually like. I didn't know if it was just like I feel it around
You
me.
do,
I
but
didn't
you
know if I
have to
had
concentrate on it. You have to use
Okay,
it.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you get to about this point, everyone except Thorn, charisma saving throw.
Yeah, she was smart.
Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Well, you also were warned.
Don't smile, huh?
Yeah.
Don't smile. That was the warning.
Yep. Nintendo did say that last week, and all of us just forgot about that.
Damn.
I did not.
Should we have Axel reroll this and Monica?
I mean,
Inspiration?
Might as well.
I could just hurt myself.
Yeah, I think we need to succeed these.
Alright, I will. So, I was told that Reedy gave me one. Does that count or no?
That'd be
Yeah.
inspiration, yeah.
Okay, then.
And I'll
it's
burn
spend.
my mine.
I have one
Come
that
on,
I
guys, get that another 20.
No.
do you want to reroll one more time, Monica, or not?
I think it might be better if you save that. I
Sure.
don't know.
I think the five of us can hopefully handle one person going off the rocker in combat.
Not if everyone. Not if we're gonna get surrounded.
We're going to have to eat the shit sandwich of fighting something eventually. Ideally, we would have set it on our own terms, but we have focused on other things. We will make the most of it.
All right. Do those rolls stand?
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
Because, yeah.
Here we go. Axel, Moss, Monica. You feel your smiles tighten, and you begin to dance. With such joy, the spirits join in and dance with you.
Damn.
To those of you that passed your saves or did not smile, you will see a look of madness upon their faces. Their bodies are not acting like themselves. What do you do? As of right now, the companions that have failed are considered incapacitated.
I'm just breakdancing, bro.
So it's
Gonna-
Moss, Monica, Axel.
Gonna stop smiling first.
Yeah.
Drop the Axel room.
Yeah.
Punch him in the face.
And
Get him
Thorn
out of this state.
gives a look, with the eyebrow raised to Lyric and such that we're telling her to smile.
Why didn't you remind us?
Sigh.
Tina said not to do that.
I didn't remember, but
You-
giving in to joy is ridiculous. There's nothing joyous about any of this.
Let's
Pull
not
out a
pretend
dagger.
these days.
And head towards Monica.
I'm gonna.
See if we can get some sense back into her.
Lady, come help me with Axel.
Yeah. Oh, all
I'm gonna
right.
Jump on his back.
I'm just dancing like Terry Crews
Meanwhile,
from
the
White
other
Girls.
and the other three. Oh my God, we're back again.
No.
Are the ghosts dancing with
I'm
us?
sorry, I didn't remember Tierno's thing before.
Yes.
Can I
Yes,
dance
they
with
are.
one of the ghosts to
Yes.
connect with
I don't
them?
know.
To connect
It's
with them?
reasoning.
You guys are breaking it down.
Uh,
Axel
just
hits the gritty. Monica does some graceful Spanish dance, a twirling of looks in dictionary flamenca. I don't know. And
Finkel is good. Yes.
yeah, that one
Can
I
I-
guess
I'm doing the worm.
he's
I-
doing the work.
Oh no.
Oh god, it's bad. It's
Okay.
oh,
As you try to awaken your companions from their silly stupor, you may all, the three of you, may attempt your saving throws with advantage.
Oh.
charisma.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ew.
We know 16 fails.
Yeah, we know 16 is not a 16.
So I can
Oh.
feel that
I can-
you're falling apart. But
Don't tell me
Way
the
that it
result.
used to be.
Yeah.
Oh
As
no!
the three of
no
them
one's-
start hitting it, the sad boy special.
Oh,
I'll change that to a 19.
Used
What?
to be, yeah. As Moss is thrown out. Oh god. Axel and Monica,
we will.
however, are breaking it down sensual style.
nope,
I
nope.
see.
We are wrapping
Yes,
up
the black
Monica,
shirt and-
Was this-
turning
was
her
this
into
middle
a
school
side
dancing?
satchel.
Am I just like seeing Axel like just shake his
No,
ass the
you
entire
take
time?
instructions pretty well. I'm pretty sure you can figure out how to dip me. This is fine.
Twerk, 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 twerk.
I start working.
I'm no longer dancing.
Yeah, you're good. You got out.
I'll go straight to their face and make their happy into frowns. Just what Tino did when he was smiling.
There you go.
I just like rip at their face and
You
just
will see.
force them frown.
You will see the effect fade instantly.
So that's what we got to.
Moss, I was just about to.
Shut up.
No. You- don't say you're about to do
Nods
anything.
with
That was
Moss.
bad. That was really bad.
Just about to put my feet up on the wall and start twerking.
Let's head back and recover.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's go
thanks.
back to the
Alright,
spine.
as you look across the bridge, you will see a contingent of spirits approaching you, doing the warrior stance. You know, the one where they walk forward menacingly, snapping. That
What if we
Should
get
we-
angry and dance back?
No. Let's.
Are we
let's
ready
just-
to deal with them?
It's gonna be a dance battle.
God.
Yeah, if we crump on them, which is angry dancing.
Oh my god.
Or battle dancing
Yeah, we're battle dancing.
and crush them?
Yeah,
All I
no
heard
one-
was we
Now
have to
you
do a
are
haka.
two poor decisions down the line, Axel.
Okay.
What idea do you have for the third?
Oh, you're keeping track? You're gonna have a long list.
Let's get to a spot where we can defend ourselves.
Understood. Presumably your
Sure.
characters would have a better sense of where to go to
sure.
After a
manage
few
this fighting
location
party.
that would
The party
not be
take shelter
pointing
and
to our doom.
in a space that they can hold, with a singular entrance.
They're ghosts.
The ghost contingent begins to circle around them, pelvic thrusting towards them, breaking it down as the manic energies of joy begin to assault party once more. I need another round of charisma saving throws.
What I heard was we're doing the time warp again.
Can I hold my face with a frown?
You fucking serious?
I don't feel good about this one, so yeah, I knew it.
I'm re-rolling mine.
Yeah, me too. I only got like 2 of those, but
Yeah, I'm gonna read more as
I
well.
just have to dance.
Yeah.
I instantly break into the worm again.
He starts digging down into the ground like a real worm.
Look, you're gonna have to help us.
Da da da. Fulgrim resists. Lurik resists. Saltspire resists. The rest of you.
I just got this fever.
I just got a fever.
I go back to Moss and like turn his smile upside down.
I'm a peacock, Moss. You gotta let me fly.
Okay, you release your
Does-
companions by turning their frowns or their smiles to frowns.
Hmm.
It will seem that the
Thorn-
specters
yeah.
and spirits shift in and out of the stone. It seems that they have no intention of fighting you, but rather the madness of the district continues to assault you. You can continue, or you can turn back.
I have a
good.
knife. We can carve some frowns onto you if you can't keep your senses.
You touch my face, I touch your face.
Alright, then let's just leave.
Let's just leave. Yep.
Back to
Get
the
everyone
spot.
frowning
We can
and
go back
okay.
there now.
Okay.
Alright.
This has been eventful.
It's a really good thing I didn't have to do any dancing.
Yeah.
Crazy that didn't really affect you, Lizzie.
It was weird. It was like I'm not an important enough character.
What the fuck?
Don't you ever say that about yourself, Leslie.
Yeah. Don't ever say that.
I'm fucking leather.
Put hands.
Hello.
Put hands around Leslie's face. Say I'm important.
You're important.
No, you say I am important.
I'm an
You're
important,
important.
sandwich. Say it. You're an important
How
sandwich.
does it
I'm an
look in
important
here
character.
now? How
Right.
can I make a perception for like what I'm seeing? Is like spiders all around here? Or...
As you exit the market district, you will see that the Spider-Geddon has moved on.
Hey,
Ooh. To where?
Damn.
Indeed,
Restated.
to where?
no.
To wherever is least convenient. Probably your bedding.
She's got a point.
Mm.
You look
Axel, can you
ridiculously
track-
comfortable.
Can you track where they went?
Sure. Let me start looking around.
Do you need me to assist you?
Sure. I'm gonna dance a little bit while I do it.
Please don't.
They have receded back to the Ebony District.
Ah, looks like they went back.
Damn.
No. Can't go back there. Let's hit the
No
dark
need for
route
that.
roads.
Yeah, Darkroot Roads, here we go.
Well, that was kind of the experience with Joy that at least I was looking for.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean,
Do we still think we need to keep exploring?
so we don't smile. Well, we can at least hit the last one.
Yeah, I mean,
Sure.
we might as
we
well at
did
this point.
Uh-huh.
And then we'll go back to the old guy and be like, yeah. There's
Did he
nothing
say
over
not
here.
to smile?
He did say not to smile. He did, when he started smiling, he did frown.
I just thought it was
So
because he was like really like scared of smiling.
Seems like that's part of the effects of Joy. Good stuff remembering that, Moss.
Yeah, once I regained consciousness, it snapped in my mind.
You can dance really well, Moss.
I
Oh,
know.
did you know that ahead of
I'm
time?
ashamed of
it.
The reason you didn't frown.
I'm
you didn't
ashamed of it.
smile.
This was great.
Sorry.
What do you need?
Did you remember that ahead of time? Is that the reason why you didn't smile and play? and
No,
try to
it's
act
just
like the rest?
ridiculous to go around smiling, and if we're stealthing anyway, it's not a problem. And we're looking for a fight to thin their numbers, and like, there's just no reason to smile.
There's always a reason to
Okay.
smile.
Oh,
Alright,
I was
fair
under
enough.
the impression that a lot of you wanted to do the smiling so that we
Oh,
would,
which one of
quote
those again?
unquote, blend in.
That's why I was smiling.
Yeah.
Well, I
that's the
mean, I
reason why
always
we did
smile,
it.
so it's kind of hard not to.
Yeah, the reason I was questioning Thorn was she the only one that didn't do
Uh,
that with us. But if her reasoning was she just didn't want to,
If
then
you wanted to know.
There was no reason to, and no will to do so.
Ah, whatever.
Yeah.
It's in the past. Now we know.
This has been
That's-
eventful.
You know, what if we needed to kill those things in there?
What things? The
Then I
spiders?
have 2 weapons,
The shapes.
whole lot of pain to deal out.
Cool.
Let's
Well,
go.
let's pick our fight. Let's not jump into the first fight we see.
Oh, it is good to know they're just gonna make
What-
us dance in fight.
Yes, they're going to break your will, because as spirits, they don't have the strong bodies that we do to manage, so they're going to attack where they are stronger and where we are weaker.
I'm just at a disadvantage because I'm always smiling.
Always smiling?
Pretty much.
Please no.
You could apply some pain to correct that, I suppose. Though you might be in tune with the adrenaline rush and
does
smile regardless.
Does the party continue? Make
Yes.
perception
Yep.
checks
Yes.
if you'd like.
Awesome.
Sorry that I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
Vibes are up.
All right. As you continue your way forward, you can see that there are growths of big, fat mushrooms on the sides of the road. You can see that they are of different colors and different varieties. They actually look somewhat pretty in a sort of, I guess, grosser way. You can see that there are stones glowing with a phosphorus light. Moss that is also glowing in the dark as well.
Moss are glowing.
And then up ahead, you will see that it dips down
Yeah.
further as the road continues. Do you wish to follow the road?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do this quiet. Pretty sure we booked it last time.
any of those shrooms look familiar to you, Mom?
Dang!
I'm not good with nature.
That's
Usually everything I take is labeled.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 2
What if
seconds,
the-
I'll be right back.
What if the label's a lie, Moss?
I'll be using the mystery real quick.
Copy that.
Well, it'll be a fun experiment.
Also, do you think those spiders are just eating each other?
I don't know much about spiders, but cannibalism is not unknown in the animal kingdom last I checked.
It is strange that there's
Spiders eat themselves.
that they're only living creatures down here.
Can spiders feel joy?
Technically. They also can feel a variety of different poisons, drugs, and
I think-
hallucinogenics.
I think they're unintelligent enough to experience such.
I think your experiments and my experiments have had vastly different outcomes.
Hmm.
You. What species did you use?
I don't know. Let's just say fact.
I don't know what kind they are. I just know the noise they make when I'm testing on them.
The ones that I was able to dabble with did serious things. Those common brown ones.
Whew.
Well, I know the ones in the ebony one is fire resistant because they didn't die.
That's true. That is something we can guesstimate.
I like the furry ones because they're cute.
And purr. Definitely because they're cute and they purr.
Huh.
They have like big eyes and they kind of look at you.
Mm-hmm. And they're super cozy at night. Mm-hmm. Give self-emotional damage, excuse me.
Are you thinking of your? Are you thinking of something?
I'm just gonna. Yeah. Monica's just gonna be
Pats
sad
on
now.
back. Pats on
Void, Void takes another bit of emotional damage. This is fine.
This is fine.
This is fine. Miss Chinchillas.
Hmm.
Anywho.
Are there like mushrooms? Like are alive, right?
Yes. They are fungi. I'm told they're very humorous.
They're fun to hang out with.
Isn't that mushroom rice?
What? No. That's not a thing.
I do not know, but I do know that you could technically cut the mushrooms to resemble rice.
I think you said a
Um,
race. I think you said a race.
Oh,
Yeah.
my apologies. I do not know if I've ever
Not
met.
food.
I have never met a mushroom person. I've met a person covered in mushrooms. I don't think that's the same thing.
Are you sure you're not a halfling? Thinking about food.
Me? Listen,
Okay,
I
I'm back.
know what I like.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, let's go. As you continue the road, eventually you find your way coming to the end of the road, into an enormous underground lake.
Huh.
Kitty does not like water.
I'm loaded, but it's pitch black for me.
Supposed to be.
Okay.
Wait, but
I'm loaded.
should.
Okay, I'm in.
Oh, now I feel better.
And
I had to reload Foundry, so it's gonna take a minute. But you guys can. Oh,
I don't know.
in.
The rest of you guys can see this. I know I can see this, and I'm
Okay.
still over here like,
Arcadum, can you pull me over to the other map? I think I delinked right when you.
Zen pull. There you go.
Thank you.
Another lake. Is there any mana in this one?
I look into it.
You want me to turn on the light?
Is it pitch for them still, or is there bioluminescence? Because
There is
that's
there
what
is a
the
sufficient
map
amount of bioluminescence within this cavern that it seems almost like it's nighttime.
suggests. Oh,
Also, this
nice.
is not the theme of this place. Like,
It's
Thank you,
everywhere.
thank you.
It's everywhere.
You tell those clowns to go where they need to go. Get the fuck away from here.
I had a little thing that said you don't have a token that has vision on this map. Pop up.
Oh, it's probably because it was in the middle of loading. If you could see the lake, you could see the
You
lake.
see the map?
No, I can't see anything.
Oh no.
must be a load error.
Okay. Can we just reload?
Yeah,
Yeah.
get a refresher. Easy, we do not know the integrity of the place, please. We
I'll
do
get
not know
OPs
what
while I'm
is
waiting.
Structurally sound. What will
I'm watching
apart.
so you guys
No, that does remind me. Perhaps I'll ask Cal to make some practitioner pipes.
I'll make a perception check for the area.
Copy that.
Thorn will muse on her thoughts.
Doing as well with my magic guys.
I'm in.
Nice.
Okay. In the space that you're standing, you just kind of see a wide open cavern, and up ahead the lake spreads out about 600 feet or so before it disappears beneath the cavern wall. As you get closer to the edge, you think that you see something underneath it. Under the water, that is.
Look, I think I see
Careful,
something in there.
Don't want to get too close to whatever that thing is.
What do we see?
What you see below appears to be statues. Statues in a circle. Deep beneath the water. The bioluminescence has grown around them, illuminating them in the deep darkness of the water below.
Fulgrim, you don't need to breathe anymore,
Is
right?
there
I
a
was going to suggest that.
is there a history check for the statues?
Sure.
Ooh,
I'll do one.
me too. Ooh.
Okay. What you see below you, you believe at least, to be similar to the rest of the statues and the design of this underground city. Mixtures of both elvish and dwarvish stonework. Even the statues themselves appear to be of elves and dwarves, nobles in a circular line, with something at the center.
Well,
I pull up my shard. Does it glow?
Which shard?
Shard potential. Of potential.
Question.
Dax
No,
was
it
starting to
does
take his
not.
armor off a bit.
Oh.
I will pocket it.
Still looking for answers for that?
Yes, I am.
Good luck.
Yep, it's behind a great, joyful door.
That's all we got.
Well, you want me? I mean, I'll jump in there. Someone wants to go with me.
I don't know if I can get back out, to be honest.
We can have some rope attached.
How deep is the cliff to the water?
More so, how heavy is he now? Can you pick him up, Axel?
I'm just made out of crystals. What are you talking about?
Grabs him by the waist.
He weighs 400 pounds.
You're a big boy.
Wait.
He double his weight.
You're made of rocks, bro.
Not just the brain
Um,
anymore.
Is there a stone nearby?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna pick a stone, I'm gonna chuck it as far as I can.
It skips 3 times. Sploosh, sploosh, sploosh.
Oh, nice.
Hey, pretty good.
And then I'll watch the water surface carefully.
Nothing seems to happen.
That
I'll
is a
start
very
take-
good call.
I'll start taking my pants off.
Hold on.
Hmm?
We should sample the water.
He can do what he wants. I'm sure he's scouted out.
Do you know what happens when you jump into stagnant water? Water that could have developed bacteria and a variety of other terrible things?
Yeah, that's where I come along. I'll just cure him. He's fine.
What?
That's true. We got a healer on our side.
Maybe dip a toe in first before you jump in, Axel.
All right, I'll put a toe in first.
After all, if it's too damn cold, you might shrivel up, shrink about 5 sizes.
I know with the armor on, it'll be too hard to swim. So. Is anyone going to go in with me?
I don't know if I can get back out if I'm 400 pounds.
I will have him assist in pulling you out with ropes.
I'm halfway in taking my armor off.
Like I said, he will help me pull you up. You can pick Fulgrim, you can pick Axel up, yes? He's not too big boy for you?
I mean, maybe.
Should try, just in case.
Okay.
Swimming is a constant athletics checks, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm
Did a
gonna see if I
program
can
really
pick
do
up. We see, do an ability check for strength. Oh wait, athletics.
Yeah, if you're gonna swim.
Okay.
Oh no, we're checking to see if Fulgrim can even pick up Axel, so that way Fulgrim can help Monica pick up Axel from grabbing the rope.
Probably
Yeah.
gonna need Thorn's help for that.
I mean,
Well,
I can also.
it's all gonna be strength checks if you're talking about pulling him up by the rope. That's all it's
I
gonna
mean,
be.
I can. Yeah,
Okay.
I can also use the rope to just help me get up there with a climbing kit.
Wait, why are you saying? What do you
oh,
mean
so,
up
like-
there? You mean down there?
No. I'm saying they're talking about me like if we go in to get back out.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Because how far down is it?
You don't know.
No. From the rock side to the water.
Oh, like 10 feet.
Oh, yeah, that's not that bad.
Okay, I mean, I can pick you up. So
So the
Oh.
reason why I'm gauging to see if Fulgrim can do it is because from where Monica's standing, she doesn't have to question whether or not Thorn can do it. It's questioning whether or not Fulgrim can do it, because having two swole people is better than one.
Why not we just all do it so it's not on one person?
Well, it would technically be on two. I was gonna ask Thorn if she was interested.
Well, yes.
I'm like
I'd
getting
rather
into
not
a
lose
dive.
anyone before completing the objective.
I'm getting into a dive position.
and do you need me to come along?
If you don't want to go, you don't have to. I'm at least gonna go see what's down there.
I'll come along with you. It's off his shoes.
Can I take them all with me?
No, please, you might drop it. You should have a knife on you, though.
What about a falchion? Pirate weapon?
Can you tie it to your waist or thigh?
That's usually where they are. All right,
Oh,
I'll have my
disrobe?
I'll have a
Put
I'll have a
off?
falchion on me.
Cool.
Alright,
And
I'm
you,
with you.
Grimmy, what will you take?
Hmm?
Go together, not separate. Grimmy, what
Yep.
are you taking to defend yourself?
I mean, technically, all I got right now is just a dagger and a quarterstaff.
Okay.
Quarterstaff should be okay.
No. Take dagger, put dagger, attach it to thigh, keep up with him. You don't want to lose your
Only-
quarterstaff in these waters.
I just thought of something. This is the only place we've been to where nothing has been moving. Nothing's been like alive. You know, the first district we went to, there were those shades. Then there was the
Mhm.
ivory door with those shadows, the spiders, and the dancing.
There wasn't
Ghosts.
anything alive in the markets or the chapel.
I don't mean alive as in, you know, a living being. I mean as in like things that were
Well-
moving, hostile towards us.
The other
So,
spot we checked was the dwarven side. This is the elven side.
Yeah, on this elven side. So I feel like there might be a reason why this specific district of the elven sector might not. Why we haven't ran into anything yet. I don't know. Just saying, be careful if you go down there for anything
Yep.
Because there could be
that moves.
aquatic life, yes. I agree.
Yeah, or it could be a reason why nothing comes here. Be a reason why everything's, you know,
So if the water begins having a stinging, burning sensation, all indicative of freezing temperatures, maybe you should get the fuck back out.
Can I do an
Okay.
Arcana check on the water? In
Sure.
case magical infusion.
Give him advantage because Monica's paranoid enough to help him.
Okay.
I'm still.
It's my magic eyes.
It appears to be regular water.
I will put my hand out for Falgrove to jump in together.
Just remember, I'm 400 pounds, so just give you guys a heads up. He
Cool.
grabs your hand.
Let's go.
I guess he grabs your hand and jumps in with you. Marp.
So be it.
Then.
Oh.
Ask for luck.
Okay.
Instant.
Make me athletics checks.
Mhm.
Also, what are your constitution scores?
12.
18.
Hey. This is more so for Axel.
Oh.
Yeah, 'cause
Axel,
I don't use my strength for this, right?
No, Axel.
That's only for hit points, yeah.
Yeah, Axel, you have 12 rounds of breath.
Okay.
And athletics checks to swim.
Come on, Axel. You could do this.
Go. So, you swim further and further down. Here we go.
God, please don't tell me there's more webs of spiders in here.
OP, you saw my thing I typed inside, right?
Oh yeah, I would have done that.
Oh my god.
Let me know when you're loaded.
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 It's beautiful. A perfect Fibonacci sequence.
Oh man. I'm looking back when I was beautiful with hair.
All right. As you swim down to the bottom, perception checks.
I'd rather have it on that.
Up
The
ahead.
water's getting in my eyes.
Up ahead, although the water is dark, it is lit by the bioluminescent moss. You can see that it coils around an ancient stone bridge that leads to a collection of statues, all centered around a singular object, which from this distance shines.
I'm gonna just point over. Or actually, you're the one that sees it, not me.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh.
Hmm. He's pointing over there and like,
Athletics checks to swim.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry. I didn't know when we needed it. Oh, the duality.
look at the boy.
That's 2 rounds, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Athletics checks for round 3. Alright, you swim to about here. And you start to ascend the stairwell. Before you, you can see that there are statues of elves and dwarves. Each of them have a hand extended in friendship towards each other. And here, upon this altar, you can see there floats a massive pearl, about half the size of a child's head. Enormous, radiant, beautiful. In fact, its light lends itself to the bioluminescence that you see before you. You can see written in Elvish and Dwarvish lining along the edge of the altar. Do either of you read Elvish or Dwarvish?
I would have read some if we had.
No.
that. No. I could try to translate if it's possible. Because
Okay.
I've been hanging around with.
No. Alright,
Oh.
So, therefore, you do not know what the text reads. The light of the pearl illuminates your surroundings. Another round passes. What would you like to do?
I think Fulcrum would look at the statues and ask, not ask, but point to them and to each other to put their hands on the orb.
He'll put his hand out towards Fulgrim to do it together.
Okay. He grasps his hand, and with the others, I guess we put it on the orb.
Come on, big guy.
You confirm that action with him?
Yes.
Axel?
Yes.
Okay. Both of you will grip the pearl. You will feel a heavy surge of energy pulse through you. And then, the pearl is pulled forth.
Like, towards us, or?
Yes, as in you have it now.
Oh.
I'm gonna point up.
Alright,
I'll shake my hand up.
you will both hear, a new hand touches the beacon! Just kidding. Oh, fuck, no!
Quick! Reload.
Yeah, we'll start to swim back.
I guess so.
Right, you pull on the rope to be brought back?
Yeah, I'll let Fulgrim go first. I'll hold on to the pearl.
Alright,
Hey, watch it. It's my noise.
Axel and Fulgrim are pulled back up onto dry land.
We got this thing.
What is that?
Laying on the ground,
shiny.
getting air back, holds a pearl up in the air.
It has the weird writings of the small and skinny people.
Yoink.
The small, skinny people.
You just yoink it from me while I'm laying on the ground.
Jeff. Lindsay, come look at this.
Also,
Let's,
Oh, fucking cool, mate!
I think I heard someone say someone's touched the pearl. Or
No, that was a
something.
joke. They didn't have him stop.
I'm going to look for any trouble
Ugh.
in the broader surroundings.
I'll Arcana check as well.
I'm gonna get my things back out of your bag.
I hand it to you.
Thank you. I'll
Oh,
put my things
that's
back
supposed
on.
to be at 22. I have advantage.
Okay. Lorik, did you want advantage when you were looking at the pearl or no?
Alright, Thorn, you will
Not a
detect
trolley,
no trouble.
Oh, you already
It was on some sort of like altar
Pedestal?
down there.
Yeah. There's surrounded by statues of elves and dwarves.
Moss, as you study the pearl, there seems to be a small indention, as if it is meant to be connected to something. Despite that, the pearl itself is immensely magical, radiating a soft, non-exposing aura.
I believe is the key.
For what?
On its own, it's nothing. I don't know it's for what. I believe it's
The ivory doors.
That would be helpful.
What
for.
if there? What if there's another one that the dwarves have?
Yeah, what were the statues like down there?
It was both.
Yeah. They're
Dwarf
all
and elf.
extending their hands out to the pearl.
Oh. They went
Anything?
down
Any
deep.
details?
Uh,
Did each statue have names?
I
No.
couldn't read any of it.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, we're not really that smart with this kind of stuff.
I can't read.
Why didn't you perhaps come up and get the enhancement before going back down?
I was already in it.
Yeah.
Well, they can't read the language. I'm assuming it was in Drolvish and Elvish.
Perhaps
Or Dwarvish?
perhaps not.
Or
It
What
like
if-
Fulgrim said, it looked like what we've seen around here.
yeah.
Yes, and I do not know if I could share the gift of comprehend languages with others.
You're more than welcome to go down there.
If we obtained it without trouble, and it seems like there's more to this, then
We could make it double.
we can go elsewhere.
Nothing.
No, we have enough problems.
Should we walk around the outskirts of this lake? See if there's any other ruins or anything we can see from the surface on the other end?
That should be fine.
Then let's go, henceforth.
As Thorn warily keeps a lookout and proceeds along the stony coast.
Tenno might know what this is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a good
True.
point.
Then back to Tenno.
I still think we can look for more ruins first, or do you think it's not worthwhile, Moss?
Well, only two of us
Yeah.
can really swim in it.
I'm not certain. I am tempted though.
Yeah. Words were written upon those statues. They could be helpful finding the key of what that orb is. But we don't. I'd rather not risk my life.
I mean, it's not like it was like a warning, like, don't take this off of the altar or some sort of thing.
Oh, you can read Dwarvish and Elvish?
No, I can't. It looks ceremonial. Maybe it didn't used to be. Or maybe it's always been under the water. Are there gods of the water where you're from?
Yes.
Are any of them elvish or dwarvish?
I don't know.
Are they good?
Depends on how you look at gods.
I was gonna say, Moss, don't you fucking lie.
Alright, if we're not looking for ruins, let's get on moving then.
My best bet is head back to Tino
Gathers
and
party.
see if he knows anything about it.
Come now.
We've barely
everybody.
done one thing and expended resources.
We have?
We have?
No, that's the point. We haven't even expended resources. Why are we taking... Like, this feels like we're doing an hour's work and then taking a half-hour break every time. Are you guys feeling lethargic?
We're making progress. Progress isn't instantaneous.
shrugs.
Let's head
All
back.
right, let's go.
Okay.
We still have to clear the Ebony District.
I have no intention.
Maybe
of
next.
much.
Maybe next time. Okay, pal.
I thought there's spiders there, actually. I don't know if it's worthwhile spending time there.
Do you not like spiders, Lurk?
Just seems like might not be the most useful. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's something hidden
I mean,
there.
we didn't know it was down in the water either.
True. But there weren't spiders blocking our path, I guess.
No, but I mean, a lung full of water is a good way to die too.
Shudders.
I guess it's better than probably being eaten alive. Well, do they eat you alive, spiders?
I don't know.
One more
Maybe
spider,
not.
maybe.
All right. Well, I got my things back on. Hoists, maul up. All right, so we want to go back to Tano? See if he just knows anything.
We have someone.
She's jumping.
Okay.
What?
What? You're surprised?
You're going in?
Someone should probably go in with Monica.
I'll go back in.
I'm gonna go
I'll
back
do
in.
your-
I'm gonna do it.
Let's go do.
You're heavy. Monica can't even lift you. Let
Well,
Axel
that's
go.
why I put
Okay.
begins and
Axel,
go,
you gotta
and
go.
I keep my climber's kit attached to
I'll
my
take my
waist,
clothes
and
back off.
dagger and what? Listen, if it's a resource or
All right, come on.
Go, naked man, go!
every day I get out of my catsuit.
I don't know why he does that all the time, though, still.
What, magic strip and jump in? It's because, he's a dancer. For tips.
What does he only have his shirt on?
You shouldn't have your shirt on. Toss your wet shirt back on land.
None of it's wet. I took it all off before I went in.
Ah, brilliant. I'm sorry, I'm just imagining you throwing a wet shirt on there and startling the...
That'd be
It's a
terrible.
monster! Kills it!
Arcadum, I think Monica wanted
You
to
probably
check
need to
about-
roll your athletics checks.
Swimmy
Yeah,
time.
Yep.
You sure I can't use something else other than athletics? For all the time I was born and raised and swimming around in the ocean, this still feels weird.
What's going on, Kadam?
Nope, he's swapping us over.
Mm-hmm.
I'll point over. Athletics here.
All right. With a Axel will start to pull Monica ahead, as she is not apparently a very good swimmer. Closer and closer over the dark bridge. All right, another round passes. Athletics.
Nice.
Athletics check again. Alright, you find yourself in the same place that you once were before. The statues of elves and dwarves offering their hands And then where the pearl once floated, you can see written the following. You can see the following etched into the placard. I'll put it in your notes for you.
Okay. Gracias. Pite. I'll just keep going through my languages, I'm sorry.
Hatred is conquered by 3 things: patience, understanding, compassion. Let it be known that our ancient grudges are put to rest. May this scepter, in twain it rests. In each hand of the alliance, in each heart our friendship, in each citizen a promise. May peace reign true for all.
Oh, that's cool.
Monica will gesture 2, and then probably scour about looking for additional writings real quick while she can.
Sure, investigation.
Mierda.
I'll give you advantage on that.
Gracias. Un momento.
Ooh.
Alright. As you take a look, focused in with the phosphorescent light, at first it's difficult really to make out anything that hasn't been pointed out to you. But quickly your hands find that there are some grooves, and the etched mural upon the stone dais becomes more revealing. You can see that there is an illustration in the mural depicting that of a scepter, a gnarled stone root handle, a beautiful pearl. You can see that it is held in 2 hands by the elf and the dwarf, and you can see that each piece was entrusted to one of the 2 races. To the elves, the pearl was entrusted. The dwarves, stave, or the staff. You will see that the design below it depicts that of what appears to be similar to the map that you've seen before. The market and the district where you believe the Smile Maker awaits.
Axel's gonna wave over to Monica, like point up.
Why couldn't I take water breathing?
Alright. 2 of you head back.
Yeah. No one ever did. She's right.
Alright. And the party pulls you on the rope.
Wanted to totally Spider-Man my way onto the shore and be like, ha ha ha. Death. Breath. Breath.
Did you find what you needed to?
Yes. 2 parts. Water in my mouth. 2 parts. She'll just kind of sketch it onto the, I imagine, is this like solid stone, or is it kind of got some dirt on it I can mess with?
It's solid stone.
No sand for you, buddy. No sugar cookies for you.
That's fine. I hate sand.
Of course.
And it gets into everything.
Yeah. All right. So she'll open up her like more personal little notebook where she's taking notes. There might be a sketch you totally don't see. Hides it. Opens up the next page. Draws it really quickly, the map and whatnot, and she transcribes quickly the whole the map and then pointing here and saying, I believe this is where the other half of Pearl goes into staff. The words are right here. How does one overcome hatred, patience, understanding, compassion, scepter, 2 pieces. Ahí está. Okay, over here we have the pearl goes for the elves, and then the gnarled stave, scepter, stick is for the dwarves. I'm trying not to laugh, but this is fine. The short end of the stick joke. It's right there. I'm sorry.
So we need
2
to
sticks.
affix this pearl onto a staff.
Yes, but
Looks at full
here
grown.
is problem. So, the map puts in the suggestion that the gnarled dwarf part is where Mr. Savitke, yes, the smile maker is probably at. So we have the 1/2. So if we want to do bargaining or baiting, this might be
Well,
good.
can we take a guess at what it does? We could have someone quickly run in and combine the pieces if that would help us with the smile maker.
We don't know where it is in there.
It's a backup plan or amongst the things. I'm trying to connect this to our main objective.
Yes.
The main objective is to make this city a home.
Well, we got to make it
Yeah.
safe first, which makes sense.
We could just pick it up along the way if we get there. Figure out what we're going to do with it later.
I agree. We can have an idea when we get into that area. That's 2 things that points us to that place behind the door.
We'll even deal with it after we do with the smile maker. If he only has half of it, I don't think, you can really do anything with it. I think anyone can do anything with just the other half.
Would I know anything about the Scorn Lord and the staff involved?
Religion check if you got it. Or I guess
foreigner?
untrained. Yeah.
Okay.
Untrained. Advantage.
I can help with the history.
A 1 and a 2. Oh, well, that's history. Well, religion.
Oh.
It's the same check.
Alright, so, this is what you know. Palael is the scorned lord, ruler of the elves of the Blue Pantheon. Astaroth is the dark sun, the ruler of the dwarves of the Blue Pantheon. The two have long since been rivals, and as so are the races before them. But this place is a rarity indeed, for within it you have felt no conflicting sense of divinity. It seems that somehow the elves and dwarves of Noda have found a way to not only make peace with themselves, but make peace with their deities above. At least, as far as it goes here.
Interesting.
Which basically means it gives you an idea of how potent this staff must be once it is recombined.
Huh.
Lurk has the orb, right?
Yeah.
Keep the orb safe.
Alright,
It is very important.
you can put it into your inventory as the Pearl of Peace.
Ooh.
Think it might be safer in the bag of holding? No, I'm fine just holding up to it after it.
Where we're
Actually-
storing our other MacGuffins, perhaps we should space some of them out.
Yeah, true. I remember when Moss did,
What are MacGuffins?
never mind.
That's a good question.
There are
Oh,
story elements.
the shard isn't in the bag of holding.
Yeah, I mean what you did to the bag of holding that one time. So
My
yes, I'll hold on.
things.
My armor.
I
So,
believe it's in Norix.
Who would stand to break up this union?
Who do you think?
Well, I mean,
people that don't want peace with other
I
races.
can think of a group.
What group?
The church.
You mean the church destroyed this place?
Well, at least the old church.
I don't believe the church had any influence on this place. I believe it was the Smile Maker alone. He could be a church affiliated, but we don't know.
So anything
Well-
resembling the Church of Etheria was how we got into here in the first
Yes.
place.
Everything was locked by it.
Yeah.
Yeah, by a statue of Etheria. So the church
Which-
definitely has some sort of connection.
Or, like how I approach a lot of the problems here, somebody from the church opened this up, saw that it's an utter mess, and closed it off at the entry point. Like with the pool of mana. Okay, I can't fix this problem right now. Stow it away and try to secure contain it and
The
lock
church's-
the door.
I thought the church's usual method was to like destroy and collar things they can't control.
Look,
Yeah.
that depends on the level of understanding. If you try to burn random things, you will cause explosions or dangerous outbursts of magic.
The words down there, do they not hold any weight?
What?
The words that Monica said.
Patience, understanding, compassion.
Yeah.
Yes, we're trying to build that amongst our own people, and that's a whole nother thing. Like, that's great.
It should be
Safety and
amongst all
security is
people.
important.
It should be amongst all people. Having understanding of
What good
your
is
own...
Yeah, we're trying to build understanding, but what good is patience and compassion if you can't survive?
that
That's the real problem on the surface right now. Is a lot of these virtues are lovely, but death is permanent.
Okay?
The problems are massive. There's already enough problems. Mytharians are trying to deal with the demons and other higher priority things. If this problem could just be tucked underneath the fountain, locked away until better resources and attention can be given to it, I think that would be the church's approach to it. I've seen no evidence that this is the church's fault or whatever, making a bunch of smiling specters and spider nests. Not
Well,
really in the MO, but putting a like taping over and plugging up a problem for later dealing with. Yeah, I'd do it.
I think that's completely ignorant.
Okay, great. Enlighten me to our plan to deal with the problem.
What do you think we're doing right now?
We're
We are
trying to figure
obtaining
it out.
pieces. Yeah. So we are all ignorant.
Are we? We're trying to understand what happened. We're trying to come to some semblance of what's going on.
You will confuse yourself if you try to reach conclusions too quickly.
I don't think any of us assume anything or try to...
You're
find
saying, oh,
conclusion.
it's probably the church. There's nothing on hand that indicates to that the church
Said it
has
could
anything to
be.
do with anything under here. Yeah.
I said it could be. We clearly whatever they did here is important. Whatever the choices that these individuals made that had some sort of extreme opposition to one another found it in themselves to understand one another and to grow and to prosper.
And now they're gone.
But why?
We'll either find it along the way or we won't, but as far as like finding that answer, for me, comes second to dealing with the things that want to kill or mind break us. It would be nice to understand what's going on there, but I'd also like to live and be sane, more so.
Looks like the city didn't fall out of their own hands, although I feel like we'd see a lot more destruction in here. Something definitely happened to disrupt their peace.
I think their strength was their people, and that's what's gone.
Without a fuss, without a fight. Like going to a party, perhaps.
Shall we head back to Tiana and figure out where we're going to go from there?
Yes, apologies for my insatiable thirst for knowledge.
No, it was important that we went back down there. Good job, Monica.
And so, the party turns tail to return, once more, to the weird pool with the weird ghost child. With now a massive pearl of peace in their pockets. Will they ever get to the end of this fucking discussion? Will they face the Smile Maker and make him not smile? Find out next time on Saints and Sinners, Ave of Steel.
I love that you defaulted to the Tommy Sandalburns voice on that one.
Don't
wall.
fucking tempt me.
Do it. Tommy S. Burns, let's
You
go.
and that hand harlot.
What?
That
I thought
shatterer
you really
of
liked
hopes.
Handsome hands.
Ah,
Yes, there was
It
this
could have
whole
been
thing
us.
about how you look. Oh god.
It could have been us. Joel spams his fist.
Are you okay? Do you need some lotion?
Okay.
What if we would have combined together there,
wait, what?
become one?
What?
Grasping hands, interlocked fingers,
Ugh.
Are you asking like a fusion or something?
pondering the orb.
I can't see shit.
Smell, damn it. Smell.
A new hand touches the beacon. This was a good. Fulgrim, I think I know what I am. A mannequin. You're not. That's
I
pretty
mean,
funny.
like,
That's pretty
the
funny.
colors kind of match
Yeah,
up, and I'm
yeah.
like, yeah, there it is.
Alrighty, good stuff, guys. Good talk. Good game. I'll see everybody back in about 45 minutes. Bye,
Thanks,
bye.
everyone.